least everything open up. I had 4 hours. Honestly. I gotta show me how to do that. It's really alright. Everybody doing today. Hey, shout out to you. If you came in late, I appreciate you. Double tap that screen, skip ahead because I know you a minute in. You like what's going on? I'm just waiting on everybody to come in and get their notifications. It be taking people a while sometimes. It be YouTube though. It be YouTube, especially early. Cause look, I'm on early right now, so I know for a fact nobody expect me to even be on at this moment. Nobody. Why do I keep feel like I'm hearing a Facebook messenger ring? Do I got a PTSD or a ghost haunting me with playing a Facebook messenger ring? Now, I think I heard a Facebook messenger ring so many times in my life. I got PTSD from it. No other way. There's no other way. Hmm. Let's do our little experiment today. Trying to see some. I'm giving it a few minutes to push out the. Hey, shout out to Bloody Take with the loot box. What's up, Bloody Take? What's up, Bloody Take? What's up, Poseidon? Oh, wait. Y'all green again? Okay, okay. It's starting to look better. Okay, all my complaining start paying off. Yeah, all my complaining start paying off. Hey, shout out to Bloody Take with the loot box. Starting the stream off with the loot box. Okay, we got my camera glitching. It must be some. I think I need to put a third party power source. It's yeah, yeah. Hey, shout out to Bloody Take. Yeah, y'all green again. I want to know why it's taking so long to push out these notifications. Cause look, when I usually hop online, I do some stuff. That's what I be doing at the beginning. I ain't did it yet, and I wonder if that's why they ain't pushing it. I just want to see something. I want to see if I click this button and do what they want me to. If everything will be normal. Hey, shout out to Upsiding with the clutches. I appreciate you. Shout out to Upsiding with the clutches. How everybody doing today at this fine hour? How long has it been? 4 minutes. It's been 4 minutes. Where all our regulars at? Hmm. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. The official first time here, you don't know what's going on. Yeah, you gonna learn. I can't be here all day today. I got to go somewhere in a couple hours. So yeah, I'm gonna be locked in for these couple hours. Hmm. Yeah, I hope it don't take up my whole day. I hope it don't, cause I plan on streaming, but I gotta get this out the way so I don't gotta deal with it no more. Hmm. Hey YouTube, if I hit this button and it chat like everything start going crazy immediately, I'm gonna get mad. Don't shadow ban me because I don't want to play by y'all rules. uh, watch this. All right, where is it? It's glitched out. It's glitched out. Hmm. Hey, shout out to Shine Edits. What's up, everybody? Y'all want to see something funny? We've been in here for a few minutes. Usually we'd have had like 100 some already. You see, we down to 49. I love doing experiments. Y'all know I'm the king of pattern recognition. So I'm finna hit this button. I just noticed. I want to see where I was gonna peak at, especially after 4 or 5 minutes. We ain't made 100 viewers yet. Watch this. I'm finna hit this button. I just hit it. I just hit it. Hey, shout out to Bloody Take with that loot box. Hey, shout out to Upsiding with that laughing disco. Shout out to Upsiding with the laughing disco. What's up, Richard? We got Sean Edis. We got Richard. We got Upsiding. We got Bloody Take. We got Kylie White Yodi in the building. What's up, Kyle? What's up, Kylie White Yodi? You see everybody green again. Finally, all the member colors came back. I hit that button, y'all. Just notice how the chat finna start going up. I'm starting to think that if I don't hit that button, people not getting notifications all the time. That's stupid. Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So look, y'all, we finna get this started. Shout out to everybody who at work. I know it's towards the end of the week. It's a Wednesday. I don't expect to have that many people tapping in today with us because it's a Wednesday. If it was like a Monday, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, because you know y'all be lazy on Monday and on y'all phone. So nah. Tuesday, okay, you can probably get away. Wednesday, okay. Thursday, but Friday is iffy. If I don't see you by 2 o'clock, it's up. Hey, shout out to Sidon. Shout out to Sidon with the what? He going crazy. Hey, what? Yeah, Sidon going crazy. How many we had? Yeah, 77, 79, 80. Hey, everybody double tap that screen, hit that like button. I think he finna go to 100. Hey, shout out to Asada with the 100 emojis. I'm sure. Look, my computer just over here counting them up. Hey, my computer over here just count them up, put them in separate boxes. Like, wait, he sent this many times this times it like it was Vegeta or something when Goku powered up. Hey, shout out to Asada with the 100 emojis. I appreciate you, Asada. So look, y'all. I don't expect a lot of people be able to chat. Don't let y'all boss say none of y'all today. So look, I'm finna make y'all look. I ain't gonna lie. This one gonna rage bait me the most. This first one, cause I was like, ain't no way. The title, I don't even need to see what she look like. The title, I'm not look. From what the title said, I'm surprised that the floor is even as clean. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I promise you. Hey, shout out to Bloody Take, shout out to Upside, and shout out to Kylie White Yodi. Hey, I appreciate everybody. What's up? Shout out to Byron. Shout out to everybody who came in today. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Sean Edits, everybody. So I'm finna tell y'all the title of this video because it's gonna be a one that might make you mad. But they said this mom had no idea her kid was on the highway for 2 days. How do you not know your kid was on the highway for 2 days? What do that mean? How did this? It's stuff like this that just make me, think, What's up, KC? Here we go with this slow motion again. My bad, y'all. I don't know why they do that to me. I don't know why.
You know what he belongs to, and this is the second time he's been in the office in a week. Okay. And he almost got hit by a car.
Was he just, where was he walking?
Okay. That's not the house. That's why the floor that clean. Well, whoever, I bet you the house floor nasty, disgusting. I bet you it's riddled with trash, unorganized. That's the only way you losing a child if you live in an unorganized, nasty life. And that's just me, my opinion. You can, well, either way, yeah.
He just walked around the gate and came.
Something nasty about you.
Man.
And he don't speak. He doesn't.
So
Do you know what building you live in?
Oh, he just young.
Could you point it out to me?
We got tried all.
You can't take me to your house? How old you are? How old are you?
Yes.
Can you show me on your hands?
Yes.
How old are you? 3? 3? Do you know what building you stay in?
You said 1, 2, 3.
You live down there?
Yeah.
You want to walk down? You want to take me to your house?
Yes.
All right. What do y'all mind coming with me? I don't know if this is going to work or not, but it's better than nothing. All right. We're going to follow you. You're going to walk us down there, okay?
They ain't got no cameras in the apartment complex that they can look around and see what direction he came from and all this. Because the way he just said 1, 2, 3, he know where he live at. He see that house, he pointing it out. Oh, the way, yeah. He was like, no, 1, 2, 3.
Y'all go talk to the officer. Call your mom.
Who is it? Is this your kid? Yo, give me a minute.
I told y'all he knew where that house was. Don't play with him.
Yes, sir. Is that your mom's kid? Is your kid? Whose child does that belong to?
This is my brother.
Okay, this is the second time in a week.
Second time.
How does this keep happening?
Okay, so look, I was asleep. Me and my sister were asleep, okay? My little brother, he was supposed to be asleep. The only reason he keep going outside, I don't know why, because like he just be going outside. We keep trying to lock the doors, but he keep trying to like he keeps unlocking it. Like he keep locking. He keep unlocking both of these locks. I don't know why. He going outside for no reason. First if he on the balcony, but then he.
Y'all been there smoking and drinking all day. I could tell by the one on the left. She is smoking and she a heavy smoker. She drink too though, but her metabolism high. Yep. I peep everything. They some smoking and drinkers and they be in there laid out, toe up, and they can't remember nothing. And yeah, I could tell they be trying to go out every now and then the bonnets and all that, and that tell me, y'all, look, it ain't nothing wrong with the bonnets. No, it ain't nothing wrong with it. It just shows me that, okay, you looking like this, that. Man, look. Look. The way them bonnets set on their head look like they was drunk. They don't look like they're like some drunk sleep. Your bonnet sit on your head different when you weren't drunk. Yeah. Or it's gonna come off your head completely. What's up, Kathy?
I'm so mad, bro.
Okay, I'm not trying to. How old are y'all?
I'm 14.
14? 16. Okay, y'all are kids, so I'm not gonna blame y'all. However, since you're older, keeping it better.
Who baby is it? So look, y'all too young to be drinking. And they look like they go out. I can cut out. Yeah, it made my mic cut out. Nah, y'all too young to be going out. I'm so looking like we was this and that. They look like they got a hangover. What? And who was the mom? Who was the parents? What the parent at? Look, they said 14 and 16, so I'm not. I was Rio. I don't know. Nah, that's if it would said nah.
On him.
Yeah, I don't know.
This falls on your mom. There's the second time in a week. Was he in diapers the last time too?
No,
is he what?
You need to blame my mom because she's at work and like she can't really be at the house all the time.
I get that, but at the end of the day, it's her kid, right? At the end of the day, she's solely responsible. We can't have 2 and 3 year olds walking around an apartment complex in the middle of daylight and wearing nothing but diapers. There's cars, there's random people up there. Like we don't. Does he unlock this, or what does he do, or does it not lock?
Okay,
this ain't just
they changed the locks. I don't know why. It's stupid. So what he be doing? He unlock.
Yeah, this ain't judgment. This environment. Most likely the mama ain't got a man. She gotta work hard and she make sure she do what she gotta do. But in terms of her not being able to be at home, she be needing her kids do a little bit more like we used to have to do when we was younger. But you can't expect these new age teenagers with all these phones and all these technology and temptations to actually be able to function in society. Imagine if you was a teenager, you could pull out your phone and somebody can bring you some liquor, some weed and all that, and it's quite easy for them to get somehow.
The bottom lock first, and then he unlocked the top lock.
This environment.
He open the door and then he just go around.
Living choices, living situations.
We try to fix it, but he keeps just going out.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do to at least if this problem happens again. I need his name. I'm gonna document that he lives here.
But 2 times, I already know what he looks like. I don't know.
If we get another call about him wandering around, we can.
And it do go back on mom. She do need to buy more locks for that door. If you know that your son, look, it should have took one time. I'm gonna tell y'all probably could have been cool, but after that one time, she should have bought lock covers. Yes.
The report number.
I agree with you, Dustin.
Because what if this lady and that guy down there isn't there? You know what I mean? We'll know where to bring him back. Hopefully it doesn't, but I need his last name.
The very next day, on October 2nd, 2024, officers received another call about the same 3-year-old child wandering outside unsupervised, again near.
Bro, what? Look now. Look here now. Like, oh man. Yeah. Now I don't know who to blame. Y'all said I was blaming them. Now I don't know who to blame. Irresponsible again, exactly, right? Right? And I was just reading the comments, somebody being ignorant. So what you guys say about this? What do you have to say about this? Within the next few hours, Shamala, what you guys say about this? I just want to know. You said if he was in that crash, they're responsible to watch him. KC, that's what I thought it was. I thought that whenever we had a brother or sister that was younger than us, we had to watch him. If the big brother leave, the chain of command just keep going down the line, right? But I'm just saying, if the big sister gone, it go to the big brother. The big brother gone, it go to the other sister. That sister gone, it go to the brother. Then if you next is you, and then and so on. But hey, I'm just, especially when y'all that far apart, they 16, 14, 3. But hey, KC, I do agree with you. Yeah, because once a toddler get out, even as a teenager, you should be able to make sure, like, nah, I'm finna watch this. You don't just go back to your room, lay down, and go to sleep and leave the door wide open, the same one he just got out of. So mama at work trying to pay the rent for all y'all just sit in his house just to lay down and go to sleep all day and not do this one little thing for her till she can get it changed. They need some better locks. We gonna keep it at that. But I would have put, man, you gotta put something in front of that door. I ain't gonna lie. It'd have been a whole toolbox shit. I'm talking about the mechanical ones.
The very
the
next
one they
day,
use on
October
airplanes.
2nd, 2024, officers received another call about the same 3-year-old child wandering outside unsupervised, again near a busy roadway. The reporting party stated this was the second consecutive day the child had been found alone.
Hello.
Hey, good morning, Miss Villanisha.
Yes.
I'm Detective Van Lou with the Fairburn Police Department. I believe we spoke on the phone yesterday.
Oh, that was you that called me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Just want to know what happened this morning.
Say what?
I'd like to know what happened this morning.
No, she just, she came over the, like you said, the CPS worker.
That's not the only thing that happened this morning.
What happened?
All they had to do
You
was
tried
block
to get
the
out of the
door.
gate again this morning at 6:55.
I'm blocking
on
that
his front
door.
over, and the complainant picked him up.
No.
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 So the report I came out to
This was yesterday.
So the child that they just found when he was walking outside the gate this morning at 6 this morning after dropping their husband off, and we were running around the complex asking where my child is, was not you.
That was yesterday. I mean, the weekend prior to that. But today, no.
How many times has he got? No, now it's starting to become it starts with mom. It starts with mom. It is starting with mom, y'all, because it's starting with mom. It don't make no sense. It's not making sense to me. Okay.
Because she just got here this morning.
She finna get locked up.
She got her like 7 something.
Who's that?
You need to go to jail so you can get yourself right.
Okay.
Who called? She called y'all? The CPS at work? Oh, okay.
I feel like
Mr. Detective, you can come. Y'all want to come in?
Yes, sir.
man.
Cause look, we got the camera. Well, nothing on the camera this morning. We put this camera up last night.
Okay.
Yeah, well, nothing on camera this morning.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'll make a phone call being with you just a second, okay?
They had to
Yes,
call
sir.
CPS. Yeah.
What?
You're under arrest.
Hold on, what if I'm being arrested?
Cruelty to children in the 2nd degree.
What?
Cause you keep letting them get
And
out.
we in the house in the bed sleep? Hold on, children to who?
Cruelty to children in the 2nd degree.
What's
What
up,
is that? I don't
Tata?
even
Shout
know
out to
what that
Tata
is.
with the star.
What the-
You said why she so surprised?
Early in the morning? What could I possibly do early in the morning?
She really look. That's why I just said it start with mom. The kids got the wrong way of thinking because I don't think mom grew up with responsibility. She couldn't have grew up with no responsibility. Talking about early in the morning, what could I have done? What? I instantly just thought of a solution. Block off the door. You couldn't think of that. Nobody in the house said, let's block off the door. All these because you... Oh, my Lord. You too grown for this. Then talking about children who? Nah, cruelty to children. You keep letting your son get out of the house and wander free along roadways in parking lots and all this. It's a 3-year-old toddler. Do you know how hard it is to see a 3-year-old when you driving? Luckily, most cars have backup cameras so they can see them.
Hold on, my sister's on the phone. Get my
We're gonna walk down here, okay?
I need my shoes. Can I get my
You mind to
shoes?
open the door and go get your shoes for you?
Where's the shoes?
They right there by the door.
She need to go to jail for a couple days at least.
Yes.
What shoes?
Give her at
Let me show you
least
the thing that I got on my door.
2, because they might give her 1. But give her at least 2. She can learn something about blocking the
I'm
door.
arrested for nothing. I'm basically being arrested for nothing. Why is I'm being arrested? Cruel to my child?
So this is the 4th time this has happened.
fourth-
Put your shoe on.
How is this the
Put
fourth time?
your shoe on.
How is this the 4th time?
Let's go.
How is this the 4th time? How is this the 4th time?
I'm gonna have to pull you out of this house.
I
You're
need
gonna
my
walk.
phone.
You could have went on Amazon and got a little cheap door alarm.
I need my phone. Can you please get my phone? Lisa, call. Tyler, call.
Let's go.
Y'all come out the door.
Nope. There goes CPS.
What?
Yep.
Hold on. My kid old enough to be at the house.
Ma'am.
And what y'all mean? This the 4th? How is this the 4th time? How is this the 4th time? It's what I'm telling y'all. This is not right.
They taking the 16 and the 14-year-old.
How is this the 4th time? Y'all don't even have proof. Y'all Why? 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 You was illegally locking me up. What did I do? Nothing. I ain't never been to jail, bro. What is y'all doing?
107 6350 Oakley Road.
Why is y'all locking me up, bro? Why am I going to jail?
In this situation, you gotta be the mother.
They ain't do nothing illegally.
We don't put them in child.
Hey,
ma'am.
She's trying to help you.
Remember I tried to have this conversation with you?
No, why? This is illegally. What did I do?
No.
It don't matter. I'm not in the wrong. What happened? I know. You didn't. I know. Go up there and just have my daughter. Just see what my kid had my daughter call my sister. That's it.
She got a cell phone?
Yes.
Thank you.
Because I mean, this is illegally.
Hey, shout out to Upsiding with the super chat. Upsiding said hit that like button, everybody. Shout out to Upsiding. Yeah, they taking the 14 and 16-year-old. And look, the thing is, so the child, look, in this case, the children are not being neglected in a way of they not eating and all that. She making sure the kids eat and all that, like you can tell. But she is not supervising any of the children. I told y'all from the beginning, she not supervising none of them kids. And they doing whatever they want. All of them, obviously, every single one of them. So if a 3-year-old can get out, what can a 16-year-old do? What can a 14-year-old do? If a 3-year-old can constantly get out and not be noticed, what can, somebody who not trying to be noticed do? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, she doing all this yelling and all this. Just go to jail. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Go to jail. You might be out today, tomorrow. Who knows? Get yourself right. Go child-proof your house and make it to where the kids can't get out, and then make your case. All you have to do is go child-proof your house, and that's you. They wouldn't have been here. That you basically brought them here for not child-proofing your home. The basic thing you do with a 3-year-old. Not even a 3-year-old, a toddler in general.
I mean, I ain't did nothing.
That's the problem.
What's the problem?
That your kid keeps getting out because you're not doing anything.
What you mean? I worked. What are you talking about? You trying to pay me as a bad parent?
I need you to get in court.
What?
What are you talking about?
We're going to put you in court if you don't get in court.
My kids are 15, 16. They old enough to be at the house.
Obviously, you're not taking care of your child.
Of my child?
Yes,
While I'm at work? Or in the bed? I'm not talking. Y'all think I don't love my child?
I never said that.
So why is I'm getting arrested? Y'all have no proof. I ain't did nothing. Y'all ain't told me nothing. Y'all just put handcuffs on me. Call the supervisor, please. I'm going to jail. What did I do illegally on paperwork? Where the paperwork at?
He told you the charge. He explained it to you.
What? I ain't got no paperwork.
Don't have.
I don't have anything. What did I do illegally? What crime did I commit?
The longer we sit here, the longer you take.
You know what I'm saying? But what crime did I commit?
The longer we sit here, the longer you take.
What crime did I commit? What?
Don't feed the children.
How this cruel to the children? How?
Put your feet in the car.
How? My baby is good. What is y'all saying?
Put your feet in the car.
How this cruel to the children?
Man, put your feet in the car.
Don't make me stop the video, Herbert. Herbert, you don't your name Gray for a reason. You new here. Yeah, man. What was y'all saying? Man, I hope not, Dwayne. God Lord. What's up, Vic? What's up, Mary Jane? Hey, shout out to everybody with them green names in the chat. Hey, shout out to Herbert for this brief interruption.
Boy.
They just got rounded out by a co-worker. He says that I'm good at school.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty apparent. Well, that's pretty apparent.
Oh, what?
Does y'all go to school?
My mom's the one who say nothing.
So, who's the family member that you guys call?
We call my auntie.
We'll need her name for the police report so I know who I left the kids with.
Hey, shout out to Upsiding with the laughing disco.
Does anybody give a damn in this apartment?
Nah.
Does it seem like it?
Why are you so mad?
Hey, Missy, I got a daughter and I got a granddaughter who I care and I love very much. Listen to me. You be quiet.
Shut up. Shut the hell up. Listen to me right now. Shut up. You shut up.
Okay.
I'm a father and a grandfather of 2 girls, okay, who I love very much. And I would give my life to protect those 2 and my family. That means I watch over them at all costs. If you love your brother and give a damn about him, you wouldn't let this be happening.
Hey, shout out to Josh Broussard.
It doesn't matter. You were in charge of him yesterday when your mother was gone.
We was asleep that time too.
You can't be asleep when you got a toddler in the house.
He was asleep with us.
You have to watch them 24/7. They get into everything. They get out. You have to be responsible.
I gotta go back a little bit, y'all. My bad. I had to interrupt the rant. Hey, shout out to Bloody Take with the flow state. I couldn't say much, y'all. He was going crazy. Shout out to Arla Man with the mystery gift. Hey, shout out to Destiny Childs with the eagle. I appreciate everybody in the chat for all the gifts. I didn't try to miss y'all. He was just going hard, Josh. He was going hard. And look, didn't I just say this? Y'all just got mad at me for saying the same exact thing he just said. Didn't y'all just see the chat just get mad at me for saying that? The same exact thing. It don't matter. Once you old enough and you live in this house, it's up to you. If we all in the house, say we all in the house and we all have children and all y'all leave and I'm the last one here. And I start seeing kids try to go outside. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. It's up to me. If I let these kids leave and they start wandering the streets and something happened to them, it's on me. Not like it's on you, but at the same time, it's on me. Now it goes on 2 people because you left and then I let the child just leave right in front of me. That's stupid. Like, wait, nah, y'all go play over there. And I'm finna start calling the police on all y'all. Yeah, got me in her. Yeah, I'm calling the police on every single one of y'all who left. But hey,
they get out. You have to be responsible.
Can I tell you something? Listen, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but look, he was asleep with us.
Yes.
He was literally asleep with us. We don't know when he's going to be up because we are asleep as well with him.
Yes.
So I don't understand why you trying to yell and tell us all this, but we are still kids at the end of the day. So why are you?
Now you're kids.
We are teenagers or whatever. It's still kids at the end of the day. We are still asleep.
Where is the kid's father at?
You spit it on me.
Excuse me. Where's the child's father at?
We don't know.
Yeah, we do not know.
Y'all got different dads?
Yes.
How old y'all? Well, what you saying that for, Retro?
That wasn't on purpose. If I spit on.
Did he sleep? No.
Yes, he's
Man, that would have been a charge. But look, you see what I told y'all at the beginning? It ain't no dad there. The mama got to work extra hard. She paying the bills on her own. But she immature too. She mature because she paying the bills, getting it done. But she immature from the way she act and the way her brain is set up.
He's in our room right now, sleeping on our bed.
Let me see him.
Do y'all not have school this morning?
Not right now.
Not right now. What time do you have school?
Right now.
Hey, shout out to Letic with the loop bus. Well, the loop box. My bad.
This happened yesterday.
So why are you guys not at school?
Well, there's a lot going on.
Are you purposely not in school to watch him? Are you purposely not going to school so you could watch him? Did your mom put you up to that? How
Was they skipping school? Shout out to Letitia Edwards with the loot box. I keep saying loot bus because this officer said bus. My bad, Letitia.
How many days of school have you missed to babysit?
This is not like a everyday thing.
No, this is the 4th time this has happened recently.
Oh yeah, I'm trying. What do you mean like?
Hey, shout out to Susan.
Yesterday we came out. He's over there with a loaded diaper running around. Almost got ran over.
Okay, look. Okay, so tell me. Okay, so I remember this happened yesterday. So
yes, the police were here.
Hey, Maddie Peck, I will pause the shit out this video.
okay, so
you knew her, Maddie.
Hold on. 2 times. So where you get food from?
I bought the
Is that
previous
an anime
encounter like
picture?
a week ago.
Which one?
Which one? How many are there?
No,
Is that an anime picture,
I'm
Maddie?
confused right now because you're saying fourth, but I don't even remember it happened 2 times.
What days did y'all go to school last week?
Can't remember. Okay.
Did you go once at least?
No, it was like 3, I think.
I asked the kids, I said,
Nah,
what time
Maddie,
did
you
she
front and
get
center.
back home this morning? She said that he never got out this morning.
Well,
I asked the kids, and they said,
Wednesday. He got
and I had to make a report
They
this morning.
talking bold to these kids like they're little
Detective
kids'
Handler.
mom.
I just made one this morning.
Little, you said Pusha T said you said they talking bold to these kids like they're a little kid's mom. Like that little kid's mom. It ain't that. It's the fact that y'all in this house. The excuse of why the kid keep leaving out the door is we was asleep, we was laying down, we was tired, and this Tyler keep escaping multiple times, probably over 10 to 20 times, because they don't document every single time.
Okay, you made another one. Okay.
Yeah, because he got out this morning at 6:55, and he almost got run over because he was almost to Highway 74. And the same person who found him yesterday dropped her husband off at work, was coming back in and found him again, wearing the same clothes, and she said the diaper was dirty again. So I don't even know if they changed the diaper or I don't know that part. But she was 100% sure that it was today's date and that it was the same clothes he found yesterday. So when Mom was like, nothing happened this morning. So, we arrested her in the car and I went back and asked the kids, so what time did Roger come home this morning after he got out? They said, oh, we don't know. Mom left to go pick him up. So obviously he got out again this morning.
Where is 5107? Available in
Hey, excuse me.
Yes.
When's the family member coming?
So, at this point, I spoke to a cousin named Brianna, and she's an hour and 10 minutes away. Brianna Cunningham. She lives in Woodstock.
Okay.
So I'm waiting on her.
Hey, shout out to the cousin coming from an hour away.
The mother was charged with cruelty to children in the 2nd degree and transported to jail. However, she is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
Nah, she should have known better. She should have child-proofed that house. She should have child-proofed her house. And that's the problem right there. That is the problem right there. She should have child-proofed her house, and all this could have been avoided. And you got to understand, y'all got to understand, we are more mature thinkers. What do you mean by mature thinkers? We don't put everybody in this chat 9 times out of 10. Y'all only here because we are not letting no kids and none of that. Like, we know not to trust them. Basically, we know not to trust them. We know what a scammer is. We know all this. Yeah, we don't trust nothing. I can just see everybody in this chat is here because they don't just trust everything. They ain't just finna walk up and be like, oh, let's go in a dark alley. You're gonna give me $1 million. We ain't going for it. You can never get that through our head. But the main purpose of this is, your kids how they act. You know how your kids act. You know they lazy. You know they sleep all day. You know they doing, like I keep telling y'all, Retro, why was you saying all this? Why was you saying they smoking, they drinking, this and that? Look at them skipping school. They skipped school. The police came at that time thinking like, oh, we weren't finna do this and do that. No, it wasn't that. They don't go to school. If you check their attendance records, I bet you it'll tell you everything I'm telling you. No, y'all over here, Retro, because I didn't seen this play out before. I didn't seen these families grow up already. I done seen that time after time after time after time. The same attitudes, the same acts, all this. The same letting kids get out the house. But back in 2005, 2010, 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, the cameras weren't as prevalent as they are now. The cameras wasn't as prevalent. So a lot of people couldn't see all these wrongs. I was already seeing it. I've been seeing females who neglect their kids and look, I promise to God, now that I know what I know about CPS, do you know how many women shouldn't have kids? How many kids grew up in in worse environments than CPS could even imagine? I don't think y'all understand. I'm talking about bugs everywhere, sleeping on top of each other, no room. You get this corner today. I get this corner. I get along this wall. Like, that's how people was living. And that was normal. That was normal. That was a normal living for a lot of people. I'm talking about they putting socks and towels in the door handle at the front door because the it ain't got no handle on it. So you know the little peephole on the door, they do that so the air don't be coming through, especially when it's cold. Like yeah, man, the front door they just put stuff in front of it because it is broke. Like man, what's up, gorgeous? Yeah, like what? Shout out to Ashley with the finger heart. I appreciate you. Shout out to Alla Man with the finger heart. Am I saying that Alla Man? Shout out to Alla Man with the finger heart. Shout out to Ashley with the finger heart. Back to back. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I thought, yeah, man, I done seen some people living through some things. Especially, I don't know who said that, man, who said they was living in Philly and they you'd have to run the shower water for a little minute to get the roaches out. Man, after they said that, I'm like, boy, I'll be taking a bath at the park and I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Hey, shout out to Christina with the star. Say, hey, love you. You preach it. I appreciate you, Ashley. Hey, shout out to Brenda Chick. Yeah, man. The amount of mices and roaches I done seen in houses that kids lived in. Man, look. Yeah, my mama had this one friend, right? Man, I promise you. I can call her right now. I'm like, I call my mom right now, ask her. You remember I was little, who house when I take my shoes off at? Man, you go to sleep. I ain't never go to sleep at their house without my shoes off. And if you took my shoes off, I'm waking up and I'm putting them back on immediately. So many roaches in there. It was so many. I ain't never seen so many roaches in the house to the point where my body instantly went in like just fasting mode. Talking about you hungry? Y'all eat her? Man, ask my little brother. I can ask my little brother. He will tell you, like, bro, we weren't playing. We weren't taking our shoes off in that house. You said take shoes off in my house and stay your ass outside. If you got a billion roaches in your house, I swear to God, I would never take my shoes off at your house. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you think this is. You got bugs in your house. You think I'm finna take my shoes off when I get through this door? You think I'm finna take my shoes off and you got bugs? This guy. Like, come on, man. What? Come on, man. Hey, I appreciate you, Dwayne. You said I want to walk into your house if you got bugs. Hey, Joshua, for real. We too old for that. I can't deal. That's anxiety. It's too much. Yeah, the walls start closing in. I get claustrophobic. Shit, you go home with a little baby roach on you, and man, got me itching this bitch. Man, y'all got me uncomfortable. You said I grew up poor, but we kept our place clean. Yeah, my grandma refused to let that house be dirty. And then, look, it was either two things. I was either getting yelled at and the floor beat on for me to get ready for church, or if I like had my eyes closed and I just heard some holy music just hitting my soul on a Sunday morning. Man, that was like going to the NFL draft combine. I know we finna clean. Oh, I know we finna clean today. I'm talking about, oh my Lord, we finna have to run every drill in here. We finna have to run every drill in this house and bleach it after we run it. Yeah, whatever we get cleaned, baseboards, everything. They want to see you, man. I'm talking about the cleaning Olympics. Straight. Man, yeah. Let me see you do this. Now, after all that, bleach it. You say I'd rather be homeless and have an infested house ever again. I don't blame you. If you can't control everything, hardships more, serve the Lord, cleaning up your home. Yeah, that'll make you feel better. He says, sorry for being rude, Richo. You gotta be hooked. Nah, you good, Matty Pack. Nah, I'm a professional troll. You lucky MGM ain't in the chat. He would have loved you. He would have loved you. I'm on the Delaware, Maryland line at Ocean City, Maryland. We don't really have to worry about that much. Man, hey, Kyle Lewis, stay safe. I don't like all them boats and moats and all that. Y'all ain't finna Titanic, man. Y'all ain't gonna Titanic me, man. Nah. Nope, I ain't going. Cause why do I feel like as soon as I get on it, that's when the BS gonna happen? Like, I'm telling you, if I get on a boat and all red flags, I'm just gonna sit right there with a straight face, just mad. Rachel, why you got a straight face and you mad? Cause I'm lit to tell a story, but I told y'all. This why I don't get on boats. Everybody here, this why I don't get on boats. I told y'all this was gonna happen, and y'all sat right here, told me I was crazy. Yeah, look, everybody else panicking. I'm over here going hard, getting mad at everybody. Yeah, y'all over here want to play in the middle of this water in this ocean. Yeah, I done learned how to tread on my back for 18 hours. Man, I'm finna sit up out here. You said roaches can also come from living around a lot of oak trees and not necessarily mean that they're nasty. Yeah, nah, roaches come from a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Roaches come from a lot of stuff. Like, you don't gotta be nasty to have roaches. You only nasty if they stay. If you can't get them to leave. Like, when I say get them to leave, like, some places, like, say you live in apartments and your neighbors got roaches, you're gonna always see some bugs every now and then. That's cool. Every now and then, that's cool. You kill them, you get them out the way, or you get your spray, and all you gotta do is just get your spray down everything. You good. You ain't gotta see them ever again. They gonna never come up there. But man, nah, you seeing 10, 5 roaches. You seeing 2, 3 roaches when you turn that light on. 1 roach when you turn that light on. You shouldn't be seeing no roaches when you turn that light on. You should be able to turn your light on. I'm just saying, you should be able to turn your light on. Why I can't turn my light on? Hey, let me stop trolling. Let's go to this video. Like, hey, look, I'm done. So look, y'all, this is when the DUI mom flips out when the police expose her secret. A DUI mom, she gotta be up at least 4, 5 dealing with them kids. I ain't gonna lie. What kind of kids she got? She must be dealing with Zach and Cody. I ain't gonna lie.
29, 2024. Officers conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle driving erratically.
Oh, of course it's a pickup
Good evening, how are you?
Hi. It would be better if you didn't have such bright lights on me.
Her husband got some
that.
money.
Do you have your driver's license and insurance
I'm
on you?
gonna find that. And I was talking to my husband who doesn't help me out with anything.
Okay.
I told you. Her husband got some money. She ain't worried about nothing. She don't care. Her husband gonna drive her around. She can't drive, he gonna drive. I can tell by the truck.
Life.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, you're on the phone?
I was on the phone.
Okay.
Is
your kiddos in the back?
Yes. I got 2 of them.
Oh, they're sleeping. We don't have to roll the window down. I was just curious.
I actually have the thing saved.
Okay. Do you know why I stopped
look
you
at those
tonight?
lit eyes.
No.
Well, so first thing, you turned left on a red arrow there at 14 and 47. And then you were all over the road. You crossed the yellow line. You were almost in the ditch with the whole truck. And you came back in and out. You're right in the grass.
Yeah.
She took a
I'm
substance.
sorry. I multitask on a regular basis.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Y'all said Xanax mom. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Or painkillers. It could be painkillers too. Like, especially if painkillers and liquor.
Let me ask you a question. Have you had any alcohol that you drink tonight?
Nope.
Any drugs of any kind?
Oh gosh, no.
Okay. What's got you driving like that?
Well, I have 2 kids that are just constantly on my case. Always asking me for things.
Sure.
So,
okay. Did you realize that you were all the way over the shoulder in the grass driving down Route 14 at any point?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. How'd that happen?
I turned around.
Trying to navigate my 2 toddlers.
Okay.
Yeah, she drunk. Yeah,
what were you doing that
Not
with your
just
2
drunk.
toddlers that got you off the road multiple times?
Picking up, trying to find their tablets.
Okay. Okay. Do you usually have motor skill issues? I noticed you dropped a couple of things while you were talking to me. I'm just worried that we're okay to make it home while we got 2 kids in the back of the car.
I promise you, I will be.
You're fine. Okay.
I'll be good.
Okay. Did you know that you turn left on a red arrow?
I thought I made it just in time.
It was pretty solid red when we went through, but you recognized that it was red at some point. I got you. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you. Okay. All right, Mr. Oh, what'd you get there?
I put my ring on last night that was too tight.
Oh, is it swollen?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you, are you particularly tired or anything right now?
I'm always tired.
Okay. Because like I said, with what I noticed, the driving seems like you get some motor skill issues, okay?
She took something, like something of the hard, well, I ain't gonna say the hard variety. I think it's a painkiller. I don't think it's a downer, because I feel like she took a downer, she would have been more like, like, I would have been able to hear it in her voice. I feel like she took a painkiller and most likely liquor and mixed it together, and they got her feeling like this. Because it don't take a
Your
lot of
eyes are a little
liquor
glassy.
if you
I'm
mix.
worried that you're okay to drive, because
That's
what
why
I
you
saw
don't
was
mix 'em.
dangerous.
Shout out
I just
to
want to make
Leticia
sure
with
we're
that floating
good.
heart.
So you're more tired than particular today?
I am.
Okay. Okay.
If you want to follow me to where I'm going, I'd be happy to. That'd be
Sure. First thing I want to do is just make sure that we're able to get there, because from what I just saw, I don't think you are able to get there. So what I have you do real quick,
step out for me.
It's called a finger dexterity test. I'm going to demonstrate it for you, and then I'll have you complete it. Wait till I'm done with the instructions. But what you're going to do is you're going to touch your thumb to the tip of each finger,
What's up,
and you're going to
Lorraine?
count out loud 1 to 4, and then you're going to go backwards, and you're going to do the test twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. So when I tell you to start, I want you to touch your thumb to the tip of each finger and then count the number out loud each time, forward and backwards twice. Do you have any questions about that test as I've explained it to you so far?
Nope.
Okay, you can begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. All right. So, were you on the phone right now? Were you texting on the phone or talking on the phone? You said you were something with your husband or.
I don't know. I always.
Gotcha. Okay. What I want you to do is if you can step out of the vehicle for me and come talk to me back here real quick, okay? All right, then just right here so we're out of traffic and we're safe, okay? All right. So you haven't had any alcohol tonight, no medications, nothing
I'm
like
good.
that? Okay. Right now it seems that you are impaired, okay?
Very.
And I want to make sure we make it home, okay? Especially with the kids in the back. They're your kids, right? Son and daughter? Okay. And then you were...
I wonder if it's the pupils that look like flying saucers on her eyes that's giving everything away. That's why I keep saying it's not a downer. It got to be an upper or a painkiller mixed with liquor. I'm telling y'all that no, it ain't nothing else. She is a terrible liar because she don't know that she high right now. I'm looking dead at her and I'm like, bro. And then the fact that she said I'm navigating with my kids and all that, it looked like the kids are sleeping. I don't know if you touching no tablet. I think you was falling asleep and dozing off.
You were leaving the Madison house, going to check on the horses right now?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so I want to run you through a couple of tests. I just want to make sure you make it home. I'm worried about you and the kids, okay? Once we get done with that, we can be on our way. Sound good? All right, Ms. Dirks, the first thing I want to test is your eyes, okay? I'm going to give you some simple instructions while I do that. Can I have you stand with your feet together and your hands at your side? And just remain in this position while I give you the rest of the instructions. You understand that so far?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so what I want you to do is, with your eyes and your eyes only, I want you to follow the tip of this pen here, okay? Oh, with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Keep your head still for me. Okay, when I say begin, what I want you to do is take a series of 9, okay? Just take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line. When you get to the end, I want you to take a series of small steps, keeping that lead foot.
You wanna know what make me mad? Y'all wanna know the only thing that make me mad about you said what eyes? They're all pupils. You said so we don't nah. So the smartest thing to do, hey, shout out to John. Shout out to John. Hey, y'all, the smartest thing to do in this situation is to not do the test. Because I'm going to tell you why. Tell the officer to demonstrate the 9 heel-to-toe steps. They stop at 3 or 4 because they can't do it either. It's meant to make you mess up so they can just push a narrative on you. Then they're going to be like, look, because they go through all these tests, right? And then say, can you blow in a PBT? Why don't you just blow in a PBT first if you was going to try to make them do that in the first place? But, yeah, it don't matter. Even if I'd have seen people pass these tests and still go to jail, so it don't really ever matter.
Planted, and you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back, okay? Do you understand the instructions I've given you so far? Okay, you may begin.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
They assuming she drunk just based off her falling right there too. They can't do that shit. I can't do that right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, I can do that right now.
Okay. All right, Ms. Dirks. At this point, it does appear that you're impaired by something. You're telling me you haven't had any alcohol tonight?
No.
Okay. Well, from what I've seen, you are too impaired to drive. Okay. That being said, you have 2 small children in the car with you. Okay. Is there somebody who can drive them home safely? Because at this point, I don't think you're capable of doing that.
You?
I can't do that. No, I don't have car seats. Your husband? Is that a possibility?
They've been arguing. Now you don't want him. Now you said, nah, you've been ignorant toward that husband of yours, and he gonna be the one that got to get you out of jail and all this, and you been talking crazy to him, and y'all just had a big fight, so now you acting petty towards him, but he really gonna probably be the one that had to come get the kids because he ain't finna play with you.
Are you gonna take me to jail?
Yes. At this point, you were driving under the influence. I've determined that you were too impaired to drive, and you definitely can't be driving with the kids. Not to jail, to the police department and back home. But in the meantime, is there somebody who can watch your children?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's call him.
Yeah. Is for your phone in the car? Hold on.
Mind if we grab it so you don't?
Just because of traffic.
Is that okay?
Go ahead.
Yep. Thank you.
Is he close by? Do you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
This'll just make my divorce go quicker.
Is there anything illegal in the car right now?
Yeah, Letitia. I don't
No
know.
open
I don't know
alcohol
how
or
they be doing
anything?
it. I ain't doing it.
No, you could talk to him.
No,
Okay.
Oh.
not.
Hello. Hi, this is Officer Gallman with the Woodstock Police Department. I'm here with Miss Dirks.
Yes.
So we are currently at Route 14 between 47 and Dean. Are these your children that are with her?
It's on Bluetooth.
Okay. So I'm asking, I'm at 14 between Dean and 47 with Miss Dirks. Are these your children that are with her? Is there a chance that you could come pick them up? Okay, that's fine. All right, here's your phone, babe.
I don't want my mother.
I mean, you asked me to call him, and that's who's coming. So.
Oh no.
Well, you don't really have a choice in that right now.
No.
No, your mother, yeah, right? You don't want that?
Absolutely not.
Why is that?
Because they all fucking judge me for everything I do, and I fucking.
She's most definitely an avid drinker. Most definitely an avid drinker. Retro, how do you know she drink a lot? As long as do other stuff. If she only drank and only drunk liquor alone, she had the puffy cheeks, but she do something every now and then with it, which leads to the, you see? Your skin start getting bad. Your skin start getting bad when you do certain drugs. And then you mix it with liquor. You said she gonna crash out. They all hate me for drinking and using. Hey, golly. They do like, you said they do lie if you do good. I did it while drinking. The cop said I messed up a step 7 or 8. I said, you're a fucking liar. And seven cops came, you got off. They will lie to you straight to your face. They probably is going through a divorce.
Take care of everybody.
Okay. I'm just looking for somebody responsible who can grab your kids and watch them temporarily.
Piece of shit. He said they're fucking dead and he can't come get him.
I don't know why. I mean, does he have work? Has he been drinking?
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
What? You're sending my fucking mom over here? Pieces of shit. Fucking hate my life.
Okay.
Take me to jail.
Okay.
You do whatever you want with these kids.
Okay.
I don't fucking
Relax.
hate my fucking
Stop.
life.
You don't want to see your kids to see you like that. Stop.
Oh, God, you guys know what I have been through every day. I get fucking abused. I'm a fucking abused piece of shit.
Her supply just got cut off. Her supply just got cut off. Her supply just got cut off. She just crashed out bad because mom must have been the one making sure she had money, buying this and buying that, making sure she was good. That's why she said, don't call my mom. Don't call my mom. Mom came through like Vince McMahon and just fired her. Because look, y'all heard what she said about the kids? Wait. Did y'all hear what she said about the kids? Wait, you gotta listen twice so you know it's nice. Laria, if you can't fix her, look at what she said about the kids once she found out her mama was coming.
Pieces of shit. Fucking hate my life.
Okay.
Take me to jail.
Okay.
You do whatever you want with these kids.
Okay.
I don't fucking
Relax.
hate my
Stop.
life.
You don't want to see your kids to see you like that. Stop.
Oh, God, you guys know what I have been through every day. I get fucking abused. I'm a fucking abused piece of shit. Don't put me. You don't have to do that. I am not. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
You don't have to do that.
Okay, let's go back to your children. Don't see this, okay?
You don't have to do that.
I do, because you're under arrest. And you're being belligerent, and you've almost run into traffic 3 times. So let's act right while your daughter is watching you, please. I don't want to do this to your kids, so please act right.
Thank you.
Don't make me do this to them. Gotcha.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Do you have anything illegal on you right now? Any weapons of any kind?
You can look at me.
I will. I'm just asking you for my safety precautionary. Okay, thank you. No needles, no knives. Okay. You have a wallet or something in the car you want?
Mark.
Okay, we're gonna go in the rear of this car, okay?
Can you undo this before my mom comes?
No, I can't undo it till we get to the police department.
She won't even see it.
Okay, so let's go to the car, please.
I need to get my wallet.
I'll get it for you. Have a seat for me.
The woman was charged with a DUI and 2 counts of child endangerment. Thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe for more of our content.
Got him. Still here. My bad. I gotta go back. I heard everything but the end. I must spill coffee on myself.
Have a seat for me.
Oh, go back to the end.
Mark.
I thought I heard something. Nah, that was just his body cam. Never mind. DUI in the 15th degree. Yeah. She really a DUI expert. But wait, let's go back to this. Let's go back to this. I need to see her eyes. Look. Damn. Can I get a better?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, look at those things. Look at them. Look at those things. Y'all said she had her kids earlier. She has some hate in her body. She got an evil spirit that's taking over in her soul. Y'all want to know what it come down to? Y'all want to know what I learned? No matter how much money you have, no matter how good your life is, it don't matter. If you don't have a clean energy and a fearless soul, when I say a fearless soul, this is what I mean. You can be scared as a human, but your energy, like your interior energy, should never be scared of anything. So you know how like a lot of people feel like they go around all these celebrities like, oh my gosh, I was just in the same room as them, because they feel like they giving off all this aura. You should always feel like that with yourself too. When it comes to the spiritual level, everybody on the same level. And like that mean energy and all that. Like, you know how people got good energy, bad energy. You can't. It don't matter. It's all up to you. If you want to put out good energy, you can do it just as good as the next person. Bad energy, you can do it just as bad as the next person. You want to be cool, you can be just as cool as the next person. But it's all about you though. You gotta stop thinking. Everybody think mentally too much. This shit start in your soul. Y'all think I act like this just from my mind and all this, and I say the stuff I know. This came from the soul. This came from years of learning from the soul. I'm talking from the soul. Y'all talk from the brain. It ain't the same. It don't hit the same. It will never hit the same. It'll never make sense. Like it's two different worlds. When you talking from the soul, you can say something that you can't comprehend with the mind and the body. You'd be like, man, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to be able to do all this in life and all that. It got to start with the soul. If you want to do something, it got to start with your soul. It has to be in your soul. A lot of people want to do something and have it just in their body and their mind. Oh, I want to go work 20 years and do this and that. If it ain't in your soul, it ain't going to work out. Something going to happen. Something bad always going to happen. You know how many people I've seen working for 20, 30 years and they lose that job. They all broke again within a year, 2 years. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because your soul wasn't right. You go out here saying all the stuff and you preaching all this, but in your soul, you that's not in your soul. When I say I ain't scared of you, I ain't finna play with you, that's in my soul too. I'm not just saying it out loud. I'm not just physically not scared of you. I'm emotionally, spiritually not scared of you. All is like, if my soul was to meet your soul, my soul is gonna act like me. You like the way I think and all that. That's how my soul gonna act. A lot of people's soul ain't that way, cause y'all not in tune. Y'all not in tune. I start learning the soul don't care about nothing but like everybody got different experiences. Like if you sit across the table from somebody and you say, "What's your right?" You point to the right, they point to the right. Neither one of y'all wrong. So when it comes to like spiritual stuff like that, the body can't like, that's why the body and all that. And I don't be caring about, like, when it comes to situations, that's why you really only care about the truth. That's why you really only care about the truth, because it's always two situations, and then you got the right situation. Exactly how it happened. You got one situation, a second one, like come on, y'all. But just think about it. If I'm sitting across from you from a table and I say point to your right, I point to my right, and it look like left to you. And my right look like a left to you. Neither one of us is wrong. It's just the perception of life. Ain't nothing, and that's crazy. Because in a way, it's like almost nothing is right or wrong. Ain't that stupid? But that's hard to understand. That's hard to understand in like a mind and body type thing. But in a spiritual level, it makes sense. I don't know how, but it do. I don't know how, it just makes sense. Because it don't follow the same principles. Just like most humans, like most of our bodies just made up of atoms with air in it. Like, so are you telling me we are nothing? Like, how, like, man, make this make sense. Hold on. You telling me it's particles out here that can go through our body and not touch us? Like, what do you mean? Oh, like, we already got them around us all the time, radio waves and shit. Like, you think if you lay on top of a Wi-Fi box, it's gonna stop transmitting, or is it gonna go through your body? Okay. Yeah, stuff broke my brain every day. I'm like, damn, we already got it, huh? But hey, let me go on to next subject. What's up, Mr. Towers? Yeah, he might get jumped in his video. But yeah, y'all be surprised. Life is very weird. And the craziest part about humans is, y'all wanna know what I hate about being a human? Because I had to learn this. Humans think that we know everything. We think we know everything. Like, and I'm gonna keep telling everybody this every single day. When I learned that the key to everything in this universe changing is a triangle, and that's why, I don't know that, like, I feel like geometry class was just made to see what kids was gonna pay attention, and like, just, that one kid that was just gonna pay too much attention, and it was gonna be that Sam Wiki out of everything, and like, nah, we got to get him out of here. I feel like that whole thing was just one big terrible, because I don't remember a lot of people passing geometry. Like, they did, but it was like too easy but nobody remembers it good enough, because it made no sense, because it wasn't like you was learning. It's like you was being tested on something different. Let me shut up before I start digging up old memories and start putting two and two together. Like, most geometry teachers, a lot of them wasn't even qualified to teach, like, really be a teacher. But I ain't gonna say they weren't qualified, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I'll say they had the qualifications, but they wasn't the best for the job. You said geometry and trigonometry? You said ignorant is bliss? It is. I don't think y'all understand when I tell y'all that a lot of companies look, just like I tell y'all every single day. Y'all be like, a lot of stuff in this world exists for a particular reason. Y'all wonder why the pyramids are triangles? Because triangles, look, a triangle is the only thing. Look, y'all. Say I want to get I'm plugging up a charger, right? Say I want to get Christmas lights, right? I want to get Christmas lights, and I want to go from all around the pyramid, right? If I had a circle, a square, or anything, it'd be hard. It'd be hard to get my lights to go up all the way up there, or I use more power, need more power, have to do more, or it might just start going out. If you do it with a triangle, though, the power is going to be constant and stable. It's going to stabilize. A triangle is the only shape that brings constant flow. So imagine a river that's constantly flowing. That's what a triangle brings. The same principle of a river flowing is how, like, when it's flowing heavy and it's just constantly going, and you got all, like, that's what a triangle does in energy terms versus a circle and all this. Like, come on. Versus a circle and all this, versus a circle, a square, and all that. That's why I kept saying they shut down CERN, they shut down the particle collider, because they figured out y'all smashing particles straight at each other in a circle or anything like that. Put in a triangle formation. Put in a triangle formation. Hey, shout out to Mary Jane with the flow state. Just put in a triangle formation. I keep telling y'all the theory. You can get a needle, say the same needle that you can get a shot with at the hospital, right? A needle. If you put in a particle collider, and you need a bowling ball to sit on top of it. In a circle, it won't work. A square, it won't work. Back going straight at it, it won't work. But if you put that at a triangle formation, that bowling ball will sit on the top of that needle all day, and it won't move. And it won't move. It'll sit right there all day. A bowling ball sitting on top of a needle is one of the craziest things that you can never think of, but we can do it. Look at all the stuff. Y'all act like everything we have done in life, we could already have been done, like been did it before. You see how we got technology, all this Wi-Fi and all this and all that? We could have been had this. So imagine what we could have really do in life that we haven't even, everybody we know about, but it ain't publicly known yet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Y'all gonna see one day. But let me shut up before they try to come get me. Cause I'll be saying too much. You know, my lives like to shut down and start freezing. Hey, shout out to Upsiding with the mic drop. You say you making my brain hurt. I'm sorry, Phoenix. If y'all really want me to make y'all brain hurt, I'm gonna say this one last thing before we start this video. Y'all know I gotta be retro. So look, y'all, man. James Earl Ray, the man they said shot Martin Luther King. He couldn't. Man, look, he couldn't hit a test dummy with 18 shots from 60 yards away. He was a terrible shot. Yeah, the man they said shot Martin Luther King can shoot his way out of a paper bag, quite literally. He was so terrible that the army, look, the army specifically wrote down that he should not be in infantry because his marksman skills is terrible. So that's that, and not only that, I said Michael Jordan. Fuck dog. Martin Luther King, yeah, he got shot from inside the firehouse dormitory while the firemen watched. It was a 2-man sniper team. You had one spotter, one shooter. Yep. Not only that, they used a popular gun in like World War II. It had like a built-in suppressor on it. It was like a sniper with a built-in suppressor on it or something. It was a popular sniper back then. But look, they used that sniper with subsonic rounds. They was inside the dormitory of the fire station because that provided the most cover and it had like a good shot on them. The only reason Martin Luther King didn't die is because that the soldiers was used to using like different, like they like subsonic rounds. So think of this. They use like higher grain rounds, right? So they bullets can travel a little bit farther to have a little bit more power. By them using subsonic rounds, they had to use less grains, which means you have a weaker bullet. So instead of it being like a dead head shot, it went low and hit him in like, what was it, like his chin and carotid artery? Like it ended up like a back here somewhere. Carotid artery, that's what it was. Carotid artery. So Not only just that, but the man they said shot Martin Luther King, James Earl Ray, he ended up getting out of jail free card. No police looked for him or nothing. He ended up, and look, not only that, tell me why the gun that they said James Earl Ray used, it had a factory defect from the factory. So that means that the bullet that they had recovered and they said all this about, it wasn't a real gun. It wasn't the same gun. It was shot from 2 different guns. And not only that, I think, was it Judge Joe Brown that was going to clear him of all the charges before he mysteriously died? But it be small stuff like that I love talking about. Yeah, James Earl Ray, he bought the wrong, and look, the first time he went to the store, he bought the wrong gun because, like I tell you, he didn't know guns. He didn't know how to shoot guns. It was none of this. And the last piece of the puzzle right here is the window that he shot Martin Luther King from. He would have had to have a magic bullet to curve around a tree, or he would have had to have a gun that can go straight through a tree. And I don't think it's many bullets out right now that's shooting subsonic rounds through no tree. That's just me though. Yeah, I don't think it's that many subsonic rounds that's going through a tree. But yeah, a whole tree, a fully grown 100, 200-year-old tree, fully thick. Yeah, I don't think many, nah. So the city had a cut down order. So the window they said that he shot Martin Luther King from, the city came back the next day, right after Martin Luther King got shot at the Lorraine Hotel or Motel. I forgot what it's called. But look, they cut the tree down in front, like where the window at. So now it looked like it had an open shot. And it was a lot of stuff going on there. And how do Retro know this? Because Martin Luther King family won all this in court. And they found out that it was even more stuff like done as he was in the hospital. So they won in court for $1. So if you ever interested in this story, look up Martin Luther King family went in court for $1. A lot of people don't know about that because it get through in the back of the history books. Everybody want to say Black History Month, this and that. No, you don't got to do Black History Month. Just go look at Martin Luther King family went in court for $1, and it'll tell you everything you need to know. And then see why the JFK file still ain't get dropped. So yeah, you will see a lot. Hey, shout out to everybody in this chat. But look, y'all, in this video, this predator got caught in an act at a public park.
To a woman's call about a suspicious man's strange behavior with her minor son in a park's restroom.
It's off the hip.
That's what I thought it was. I thought that.
What do you mean?
One was like in the line of 3 cars. I thought that was it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, get him up out of here.
He's getting out.
Oh.
Hello.
Huh?
I said hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you today? Oh, good. What are you up to here?
No. Like he up to no good. He got the up to no good outfit.
Just hanging out in your Jeep or? Okay. Do you happen to have an ID on you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, where have you been since you've been down here? Have you been over there? Or
No.
No? Have you just been hanging out right here? Because there's really nothing here.
People.
It's like a trees and not much around here.
Well, I don't know. It's just my idea if you want it.
So that's what we're trying to figure out. We got a call, some suspicious activity. They gave this description of the vehicle, so that's why we're down here. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. So,
Suspicious activity.
did anything happen? No. Did anybody confront you? Did you confront anybody else?
No.
Okay. So you haven't talked to anybody while you've been sitting down here?
Pulled in here, went to the bathroom, and
So you have no idea what would be going on, or what's suspicious?
Did you interact with anyone in the bathroom?
No. Oh, hell no.
Jesus. You been drinking?
My bad, John.
Well, I've had a beer or two, but...
Couple, yeah, I can tell. You're kind of wobbly there. Have you been driving? Yeah? How long have you been here?
You ain't no good.
20 minutes,
Kyle.
maybe?
You ain't no
you
good.
20 minutes?
Where are you coming from before that?
Yeah, man. Nah, he a creep. I ain't gonna lie. You have no reason to be here. I feel like I know. Look, I understand. Look, this why people don't work out. I understand. This why adults don't work out. But Cause it make you look weird. You ever just didn't do nothing cause you like, nah, they gonna make me look weird. I don't even want to run. Look like I'm chasing somebody. Yeah, I understand. But look, he has no reason to be here. You ain't going there to jog. You don't have a bike, a scooter, a puppy, nothing. And then they talking about reports of you in the bathroom. Cuff him up. Cuff him up. Get him out of here.
Well, I was at home.
Well, you weren't at home because you live in Hayworth.
Yeah.
So let me just make sure I'm following, right? You live in Hayworth, which is like 30 miles, 25 miles from here.
No, it's not that far. It's only about 12.
Okay. So 12 miles, and you decide that of all places in the entire city of Bloomington, you want to come to the Forest Park bathroom.
Oh, my God. Where are we going with this?
Well, I mean,
what are you trying to get?
Well, there's a couple different things, right? Like, we got a call of someone acting weird in a bathroom. You're visiting a bathroom, and you're drunk. So there's a couple different things.
Weird in a bathroom?
Yeah.
Acting weird in a bathroom?
I mean, they gave your physical description. They described your Jeep. You're still here, right? So, I mean, it would be reasonable to think that it's you, right?
Well, I guess, but I haven't had any contact with anybody. I don't understand.
Well, I mean, I find it odd that you drove all the way from Hayworth to come to the Forest Park bathroom. Like, that seems like an odd place to come for, to go to the bathroom.
Well, I
There's countless
visited
places.
my mom.
Where's your mom
live
at?
On Jackson Street.
On Jackson?
Yeah.
Okay, is that where you were drinking at? Or were you...
Nah, hey, you a creep. You got your arms folded up still. Okay, if you can have your arms folded up initially and you be asking what's going on, but once you start getting accused of certain stuff, that's when the hand motion coming out. So what you trying to do? What you accuse me of? Who you boy, what you doing here? Yeah, I would have had a reason to be there at the same time. But nah, man, nah. Talking about nah. It ain't adding up. What is you doing at this park? And then you talking about you was in the bathroom. Nah, man, what? Man, what?
Drinking before that?
Well, I had a couple of beers at her house, and I come this way, go down Morris Avenue straight out.
Where else did you drink at?
Just at her house. I mean,
so
now you telling the police you drunk?
I don't understand.
Why didn't you use the bathroom at your mom's house?
Well, I didn't have to go when I was there. I just
on Jackson. It's like right over there.
It's 1700 block east. It's
so the 1700 block.
Probably a half mile or.
Well, I mean,
a mile away.
He
been drinking a little bit too, huh?
Hayworth has a really nice bathroom.
Huck's?
Yeah.
That place is jacked up. Have you seen that place? It's all under construction, and you hardly even get in there.
McDonald's, Circle K. There's a litany of bathrooms you could use that weren't a park at this time of night. Just odd that you're here is what I'm getting at.
So but Morris Avenue isn't a dead end. It goes down to.
No, but you got to go back out and go back around.
1200 east, is it? And then it cuts over to 51.
I ain't gonna lie. This is just a PSA for everybody in this chat. This is always has been a problem in every park community. I don't care what community you live in. I don't care how good you think your park is, how safe you are. I don't care how many times you done walked down the street and felt safe and blissful. Once it start getting dark, get out that park. Once it start getting dark, get out of that park. Cause y'all don't know what's going on. All y'all people who just be out here walking, like all y'all who be out there during the day. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. Will. Just because you be out there during the day, you don't know what go on at night. You don't know what go on at night. A lot of people be having mice, having food fights in their house at night. You don't see that during the day because it's a different environment at night. Yeah, it be a different environment at night. The same little park I used to go to. You wanna know why I learned how to get out there at night when I start hearing gunshots? I'm like, oh wait, hold on. Okay, I ain't staying up here at night no more. And then you start realizing, like, wait. Oh, police chase people through this park at night. Oh, it's a lot that go on down here at night. Just then it's 7 to 8 o'clock. Right now, it's about almost 8 o'clock right now. Where they at?
What the hell are you doing? Why are you shining that in my eyes?
Well, that's not in your eyes. It's over there. I was looking at
your. It's not. It's right in my eyes.
That would be in your eyes. This is over here.
The sun's going down, man. We just like to see what we're looking at. So, Matt, how much have you had to drink tonight?
I don't know. I've had a couple beers. I mean, what the hell? I'm not.
Any other
not
drug
jacked up. Huh? What? No, I'm not. Good God, could you get the goddamn lights out of my eyes?
Is this how you act?
Why are you trying to freaking provoke me?
Is this how you act all the time, sir?
No, I don't act. What do you mean?
I mean, you can
like this all
you can
the
see
time?
where you can see where the circle of my light's at.
Light in my eye.
Again, the
well,
circle.
Now you're not.
This is
now
in your face.
You are.
Nah,
that's on your chest.
Nah,
so it's not even in your
eyes.
eyes.
Hey, he did just give me the eye a little bit, didn't he? Look.
No, you're not.
This is
now
in your face.
You are.
We don't care.
Actually, that's on your chest, so it's not even in your eyes.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Matt,
he thought we cared.
Else, or is it just you and the Jeep?
No, just me.
Okay.
I mean, just
no dogs, no kids, no other friends or anything like that.
Yeah,
back up.
Look in. Go
up.
ahead and look in. Search that motherfucker. I don't give a.
Okay, let me pat you down real quick. Put your hands on top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head. Interlace your fingers. Okay, I'm gonna pat you down, though. You said I can search your car. I'm not gonna.
What the fuck are you driving?
Hey,
Jack.
Stop, man.
Stop
I'm just patting
talking my junk, man. What the fuck are you, dude?
Dude, take a chill pill. Yeah, give me consent to search your car. I'm not gonna turn my back on you. You have
Go for you.
Okay. Matt,
go for it.
All right. Let's just step back here while he does his job. All right. Cool.
Matt.
Okay.
Other than say the F word a couple times.
Matt, I'm
sorry.
off-road, but I also have a body camera. Okay. Huh? So I'm off-road. I have a body camera. Okay. Just let me know. All right.
I can give a shit. You can film me all you want to.
Okay. Well, that's great. So, Matt, I have a couple questions I need to ask you about what happened in the bathroom. Okay?
Nothing happened in the bathroom.
Okay, did you use the bathroom at all today?
I went in there and peed.
Okay, was there anyone else in the bathroom?
No.
Okay. So you don't remember seeing a young boy sitting on the toilet or anything like that?
Young boy said no.
Okay.
Hell no.
So why do I have a young boy and his mother?
A young boy and his mother?
On the toilet.
They called us because they said you walked in on him using the bathroom.
Talking about.
Okay, so they're saying that you walked in on him going to the bathroom and you left. Is any of that ringing a bell? Like if you walk into the bathroom and the door wasn't locked and you see someone in there, that's one thing. All right.
Wait, y'all. What was the mother at? What was the mom at? I'm sure she had more kids. I'm sure she had multiple kids with her, but. At the end of the day, you don't leave your kids alone. What happened was, this what happened. The mom was sitting over there. He probably got multiple brothers and sisters, probably like 3 or 4. It's probably 3 or 4 of them now, right? And when the mom was like, oh, go ahead, go use the bathroom. She was like, okay, he good. Like, smart child, Like, oh, he just go over there, he'd be right back. But this creep seen the kid go in the bathroom alone and took his, that's why you have to watch your children. I don't play that. Man, look, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Man, look. Yeah, I can't even be around it. I'll straight get to investigate and I see, man, if I seen like on some real, for real though. If I seen a woman just like go to the bathroom and then I see a creep like this, I'm finna go stand near the door. If I see a creep like this walk in that bathroom, I'm finna go stand near the door. And I bet not hear nothing. Cause now I gotta wash my hands. Let me hear something. Or let me walk in there to wash my hands and you over there looking. I'm finna tell your ass every way but loose in this mom. Every way but loose in her. You hear me? Every way but loose. Don't be armed. Every way but loose. Don't be armed. And don't be armed. Please don't be. Yeah, cause I'm finna tell you every way but loose in her. When I say you get through the stall, through the urinal, through the sink, they gonna have to come shut the water off after I'm done with you. You gotta watch these kids when they go in the bathroom. I don't play that. Yeah, creeps uncomfortable when I come around. My aura already scream. I'll grab you. Yeah, my aura already scream. You think I'm finna let a creep? Even them people who be going crazy, walking by, punching everybody. I wish you would. Them people who be going crazy, walking down. I seen a woman punch the kids. She walked up to the kids, hit both of them. Boom, boom. Had to be like 4 or 5. You would have been, what? Off the ground with this uppercut. What? Nah, man. No. Yeah, I don't play none of that. You ain't finna abuse no. I don't even like seeing kids not able to have no good clothes. Yeah, I don't even like seeing kids in bad clothes. Cause what y'all doing? You drinking, these kids got on bad clothes. Now I'm finna talk about you. I'm finna go hard too. And you gonna hate me after I'm done. Yup. And you gonna hate me after I'm done. Yup. And now you ain't finna talk no getting money and your kids over here looking funny. Nah, man. Yeah, not around me. Let's get back to this predator.
All right. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. That didn't happen at all? You're not remembering any of that?
No.
Okay. So you're just going with that never happened. Obviously, they're claiming something happened. You're denying anything happened whatsoever. I find it really hard to believe that a kid describes you. You have blue eyes, right?
No, green.
Greenish. Yeah, okay. A kid describing you directly to your exact description, saying that you walked into the bathroom on him and some stuff happened.
What happened?
Well, you tell me. I wasn't here, man. I've already got his side of the story. I want to know your side of the story.
I want to hear his side of the story. I don't.
Well, how about this?
know
You
of
tell me
anything
yours.
that ever
You tell me yours, and I'll explain.
On anybody.
I'll explain on his.
So I want to know the goddamn story.
Okay. So, I'm being told that you walked in, there's a young boy sitting on the toilet. You started to back out, you shut the door. Okay.
No, I mean,
Did that happen or did it not happen?
No, it didn't happen.
I was then told that you went back into the bathroom and you began to approach the young boy, making him severely uncomfortable.
See, the first one could have been an accident. Like, oh man, you ain't locked the door. My bad. Then you went back in there. What was the mom at? I'm not blaming her, but you gotta know. You gotta know it's creeps out here. I know she understand now. I know mom learned from this situation, but you gotta understand it's creeps out here.
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Have you been in that bathroom today?
Freaking happened.
Have you been in that bathroom today?
I told you I was in there and went and peed in there earlier.
Okay. You just randomly pulled over to Forest
Jesus
Park and
Christ.
utilized the latrine here. You went inside. There was no
What's wrong
one
with
inside.
that? Is that wrong?
No, I'm not
Is
saying
it
it's
come
wrong.
in and use a public bathroom?
It's a little strange. Let me ask you this: have you been drinking tonight?
Oh my God, you already asked me that.
Well, I have.
And
not.
I already told you that. Yeah, I've had like 3 beers. Yes.
3 beers. Okay.
Yeah.
What brought you to Bloomington?
My mother lives here.
Okay.
She
lives
just had
nearby?
knee surgery.
Okay.
I came to see her.
All right.
I came here on my way home to go down Morris Avenue because it's easier than going down 51.
Okay.
It's
So
a
you stopped here to
straighter
go to the
shot and it's
bathroom,
ean at night.
And you went to the bathroom.
Yes.
And then
I
you
peed
sat here for 20
urine
minutes
out of
until
my
we
dick.
showed up.
Where are you going with this?
So Matthew, I find it strange that
oh
you're
my
sitting
God,
in a park.
why you just okay? What?
I find it strange that you're sitting in a park with no reason.
I
to
find
pee
it
here.
strange you guys are just interrogating me for no goddamn reason.
No, that's false because we do have a reason
False.
to talk with you. Because right now you're a suspect of a crime. That's why I read you
What
the Miranda
crime?
warning. Well, that little child is alarmed, disturbed by your
What
actions.
little child?
The one
I don't
that I
know
spoke
a
with.
little child. I never saw a little child.
Okay.
It's not super hard. It's just like this. That's all you have to do is maintain that position, okay? So you're going to follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. You understand that?
Yes.
Do you have any questions before we begin this test?
You're not looking at
You're supposed to
finger
follow
on.
the tip of my finger.
Oh,
like
sorry.
like in the
I'm so
instructions. Well, follow them out of the position. Are you sure you only had 3? Because you're not doing very well. This is like the easy test. So, I'm going to do it one more time. It looks just like this. Feet together. Arms go to your sides. This is the position you're going to maintain while we conduct this test, okay? So get in that position. You're not in it. Put your feet, there you go. Now we're good.
Okay.
There you go. Now follow this finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. You got to keep your head still though, buddy. All right, go ahead and blink a few times. Are you ready?
I don't know what's coming up.
Same thing.
I don't know.
We're gonna move my
punch me
finger
in the stomach or what? I'm not sure what I'm ready for.
We're gonna move my finger a few more times.
Okay.
To complete the test.
I mean, you just say, "Are you ready?"
Yeah, I gave you a noticeable break so that you could rest your eye.
Bam. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't do that again. That would go really badly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm saying I wasn't.
You do that
I don't
again,
know
that's
what
gonna
I'm
go really badly.
expecting.
You do that again, that's gonna go real bad.
No, I know. I
So
understand.
put your arms to your
Sorry,
side.
Jesus Christ! I don't have anything in my back pocket. Kinda when I'm when I'm confronted with
possibility of committing a crime. Yeah.
A crime.
Yeah. Follow my finger. That's what I'm thinking. I've never seen an adult act like this. This is pretty impressive.
Have you ever had somebody shine a flashlight?
If you don't quit balling your fist at me.
God damn.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Grow up. Stop acting like this so we can get through this test.
Oh my God.
It's really easy.
Your face. Hold it. Just hold your face.
Just.
Okay. Obviously you can't do this test. We're gonna do the next test. So come over here.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad. I would agree. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being not intoxicated and 10 being the drunkest you've ever been, how intoxicated
You gonna say
do you
a
feel you are
5
right
or
now?
a 4?
About 3.
Nah.
About 3. Okay.
I say he had
is there
about a
anything
6.
else that would be responsible for your poor performance?
The drills
other
you
than
take.
alcohol consumption?
The drills you take.
No.
No. Okay. All right. This time you're gonna be under arrest.
Whoa,
Behind your back.
what the hell?
Behind your back.
Jesus
Stop
Christ.
resisting.
Why
Stop
the
resisting.
fuck are you-
To the ground.
Why are you doing this to me?
I got. Well, add
Like
charge.
this.
Unbelievable, dude.
What unbelievable? What do you mean unbelievable?
I said unbelievable. You threw
I
the F
said
in there.
unbelievable. What the
All
hell?
right, stand up.
Turn to your
Roll
side.
to your side. Tuck your knees to your chest.
Put your knees to your chest. Set up on your. There you go.
And stand up on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. Put shoes on.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
There go his shoes.
Matt, have you
Somebody
ever
said
been
where his
arrested before?
shoes at. There they go.
No.
I'll pull my car down here. I'll work on the toe sheet.
Yep.
Oh my God, man. You.
I'm done over there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can drive down if you want me to, but
Oh my God. What the hell?
Lift your hands for me. Thanks, Matt.
Oh man, the way you've been acting like Jesus. Okay. Damn, man.
Watch your head.
I'm fine. Jesus. Oh my God. This is just ridiculous.
Agreed.
Hey everyone, it's Trent, Fire Deputy Sheriff, Patrol Sergeant, and Canine Handler.
He
So
did.
there
He
are-
was drunk. DUI. So I guess is that what they got him for?
He was charged with DUI, resisting peace officer, and disorderly conduct, but remains innocent until proven guilty.
Oh man, y'all know what that mean? Y'all know what that mean, right? That's why his face blurred out. Y'all know what that mean, right? He's still free to the public. He's gonna be right back out of jail. He's gonna be right back out of jail. Oh my Lord. He is gonna be right back out of jail. So I think the reason he get charged with the other stuff, they didn't have cameras. It wasn't enough proof. So y'all gotta watch out for that. He is roaming among us right now. Hopefully he changed his ways. But at the same time, I feel like somebody need to watch him. Yeah, y'all wanna watch the wrong people all the time. I feel like police get caught up in watching certain type of criminals that they be forgetting about the ones that's actually out here terrorizing. Like, I'm sorry to tell you, look, I'm sorry to tell you. If I had to pick between two of them, like police focusing on two things, I understand this sounds terrible, but look, if they had to prioritize one, they gonna work on both of them. They got to prioritize one. They need to prioritize the predators over drugs. Cause you wanna know why? Retro, why would they do that? That's stupid. A lot of these predators be tied in with drugs too. A lot of these predators be tied in with drugs. So you take all the predators out, you gonna see some drug networks go down. Don't listen to me though. I'm just talking. I ain't say nothing. But I think, hey, people do stuff for a reason. Cause you start looking into all these creeps and all these some islands go down. Everything go down. They looking at the wrong people. Cause if you want me to be honest, it seemed like every major drug organization got some preds in it. I don't know why, but it's always that. Predator is always one in there. So y'all start focusing on them. Hey, but I ain't gonna tell nobody how to do their job. Predators, look, I'm sorry to tell y'all. So look, say a drug dealer, you got a drug dealer, so you got the little guy on the block who sell his little weed or whatever, right? Or whatever. Look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't never had no problem with him. No, I ain't never had no problem with him. He stay out the way too. He usually stay out the way. He ain't really causing no trauma. He ain't causing no trauma. And even still, if it was a drug user who getting their drug of choice, they getting their drug of choice. They feeling good. They feeling happy. As long as they ain't getting scammed and they getting somewhat of what they asked for, even if they know they getting the cheap stuff, hey, they got what they wanted. But creeps who are actually out here preying on people, like, that's not a choice. You got to remember, all the other things is a choice. It's a choice for you to go up to them dealers. It's a choice for you to talk to them. These creeps don't get nobody a choice. You see how that's going? You don't have a choice. Or they manipulate and groom into like thinking a certain type of way. Like, nah, you don't do that. And then it become okay, so when I was younger, a lot of girls used to brag about having older boyfriends. Man, you think, boy, we 14, 15, you think I'm finna compete with a 20-year-old, a 21-year-old? I'm going to school, he at work. You think, and look, and it's even just small stuff like that. I ain't gonna even say small, because there ain't nothing small about it. It's just stuff like, damn, like, and then they grow up and like, you gotta remember certain groomers, it ain't like, it's the predators and groomers too. So now people grow up like not able to function normal. They can't function normal. They wasn't able to even grow up right. You got to remember, it's a time where you got to let kids play, kids be kids and all this. That's why I've been saying, all the food that's been in America and going to all these schools from 2012 to 2026 to like the end of 2025, beginning of 2026, all that food making these kids' growth hormones go off balance. Like, y'all got to remember, it's kids. Look, back in the day, it was rare to see LeBron James. Do you know how many kids are built like LeBron James now? And they all from the 2012 to 2016, like they was all in school from 2012 to 2026, like, 2025. Like, just that alone, we talking about go 2011 and down. You'd be like, okay, it was this, it was that. Go 2012 and up. And the closer you get the more you go from 2012. So say 2013, kids who started high school in 2013, 2014, they ain't got it as good. 2015, they ain't got it as good. But the kids who started high school in 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. What? Jumping out the gym. You have Michael Jordan everywhere. Every single one of these kids can do what Michael Jordan did. Every single one of these kids can go play in the 90s right now and be a starter. Y'all not understanding. I'm over here looking like, bro, why the hell am I not growing? Look, I used to be at school like, damn, why the fuck I'm not growing as fast as everybody else? Like, all my growth spurts came late because I didn't eat at school. Everybody else I'm looking at, they eat at school. Fucking facial hair grow fast, faster than mine, everything. Getting hella taller, but they look older too. And still to this day, they look older than me. Look way, like, look at them, you be like, man, you in your 30s? Because they age faster. It was making them age quick. I'm looking at them like, damn. Cause the school food was messing up your growth hormones. People thought it was, oh, this school. No, they found a way to get into every school. Unless you was paying for your own lunch and getting something on the side, and you going to one of them bars and you got like, your school had like certain things that you can pay for on the side from different companies. But if you indulge in school food at all or enough, yeah, you wondering why these kids be having these emotional outbursts, going crazy, doing all this stuff to get dopamine, because that's another thing. The food was giving kids dopamine. It's no way. Look, I eat right now. I eat right now. We can all eat food right now. It's no way that we are eating. Look, say you go to school, right? I ain't get that much pizza, but look, it ain't no way we eating a slice of pizza with an apple, drinking some milk, and we got this much energy. No, we was getting our dopamine boost. It's a dopamine boost. And look, I didn't eat school food, but it was no way I'm feeling like this. Every time, like every so often when I got the money to eat it, or I made that little extra money, I'm finna eat for the week. Yeah. It ain't no way you getting this much energy off food, but I eat some on the side. I ain't feeling like that after I eat. Only after the school food was I feeling like Superman, Iron Man, like my ADHD. Look, the school food was making my ADHD worse. Yeah, I'm like, damn, shit. I'm getting in trouble way more when I eat afterwards because I can't concentrate. And y'all wondering because the school food was poisoning you. It's make you grow faster. It make you do all this. But hey, I digress. I keep telling y'all that in 2012 the teen mental health crisis went up. In 2012, the Michelle Obama Healthy Food Initiative BS went into effect. And by them doing that, they started putting synthetic BS in all the food, which had, like, you don't just look at the food, you gotta look at the packaging. Look, this is what I learned. People like y'all like to read ingredients, right? What about the bag it came in? Look, because you can have good ingredients in your food, right? Your food can be 100% pure. But what if the bag, if you keep it in the bag too long, or if you cooking inside the bag, this happened. Now you starting to see it's different. What if the plastic from this bag can leak into the food and do this and do that? Now you got this and that. Like, the food is healthy, but what if the bag ain't? And then, because school cook their food inside the bags. And that's what people wasn't realizing. You just worried about the inside. No, they're cooking the whole bag. The whole bag. You said, did you know the same food service for public education is the same food sent to prisons? They said it's not, but it really is. It's very similar. It's very, very similar. I would say the prisoners get a little bit worse, like selection, and a little bit worse, but it is the top shelf of that prison food. It is the top shelf for that prison food. What's up, Greg? Yeah, I've been having a good one. What's up, Greg? What's up, Winnie? We got Ash here. You saw I'm all into the healthy stuff. I don't even use the microwave. I need to get to that point. I'm getting there. I am getting there. It's a lot of stuff that they, like, y'all don't even know. Look, y'all don't even understand this. This how evil people are. This how evil the government is. Y'all be thinking like, oh, it's the food, this and that. So they're saying like the health department to go test the food, but why nobody test the plastic? And why nobody heat the plastic up and see what chemicals it release? Because like if you say since we going to school, right, and the school cooking the food inside of the plastic, y'all not showing the demonstration of that. Y'all just showing the food. And that's how evil they are. They put chemicals in the plastic that they send you instead of having it as clean plastic just so it can fit their agenda. Y'all wonder why we have a generation of crash outs? Y'all wonder why we have a generation of crash outs? Y'all wonder why these generations like been acting like this? Even the little kids. Look, I bet y'all any amount of money starting this shit, kids is about to go back to normal. I'm talking about kids not going to talk until they're 2 years old plus again. Some of them like, yeah, it's finna go back to that. Why? Because the food is changing. People are starting to catch on. They had to. It was creating generational chaos to the point where we wasn't going to have a future. We got kids addicted to dopamine. What happened when you can't get your fix of dopamine? Now you start smoking and drinking. And that's what I'm trying to get to people's head. That all this school food led to kids smoking and drinking. Most kids that ate school food smoked and drank. I never wanted to smoke and drink. I never smoked and drank going to school. I hit that blunt. I'm like, oh, nah, hell no. Y'all do this here. Y'all do this. I ain't even hit it right. Yeah, but y'all do this? Nah, I'm cool. This is what y'all doing? Cause they dopamine was low. So they doing anything to get that dopamine up. They doing anything to get that dopamine up. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff about the body. It's a lot of stuff. Man, the whole world is like, I don't trust it. You can't trust nothing in the world because it's just weird. Like, just think about it. They already give us shoes made of rubber so we can't connect to the earth's magnetic field and heal ourselves because, and look, not only that, they make it so hard. A lot of people can't even walk outside and just stand in the grass. Depending on where they live at, you can't stand in the grass. You got the dogs using it over here, this and that, or for various reasons, it's nasty right here, this and that. So a lot of people can't stand in the grass. Like, it's a lot of things in this world that we got took from us that we look at it like a luxury, like, oh, we don't have to do this no more and that. That's why people be depressed. You wonder why all these rich people crashing out? They not going to stand in no grass. They not calming down. They not doing none of that. They walk on hardwood floor. They too bougie to do this and do that. They not doing all that old stuff. Like, I heard a lot of people say, if I get rich, I'm going to do this. If I get rich, I'm going to do that. And you're going to be depressed. Yeah, you can get rich and do that. You can get rich and be the most laziest person you want to be. And once you get tired of being lazy and you don't know what to do after that, you're going to see. I don't even trust the radio no more. I don't even like the radio. If y'all want, I'm very sensitive to weird energy, and every time the radio come on, I don't get a welcoming feel from it. And it can be on the most normal station. Even if I can listen to the radio laugh. Hey, shout out to Emma Lucas for becoming a member. I appreciate you, Emma. It can be the best station. I can even be laughing, but it's always some in my energy telling me something off. And that because radios, it's always hidden agendas to everything. You already it's always a hidden agenda to everything. Like, you can't have certain frequency on the radio. No healing frequencies are allowed on the radio and all that. That's weird. That's weird to me. That is weird. Hey, shout out to Pattern with the sparkles. Yeah, like, I even just learned, so, man, look, the government, I want y'all to understand how bad the government, look, so y'all can put this into perspective on how the government, really messed up the youth of the country. Look, y'all, I want y'all to understand that most kids, most teenagers, even some 20-year-olds right now, They can't smell rain. They cannot smell rain. They can't go outside. Like, you know how many times I'd have been outside with some kids born in 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I'm like, oh, it's finna rain. What you talking? What you mean it's finna rain? It ain't finna rain. You don't smell it? Like, it's literally about to rain. They look at you like you crazy. Like, nah, man, you tripping. And then it start raining and they looking at you like, oh my Lord. So just go ahead and just see how many people lost that ability already. Just off from 2012 to 2020. I bet you from 2012 to 2026, that's going to be the biggest problems of kids who can't smell rain. It's some before that, but the 2012, 2026 is going to be the ones that they can't smell rain at all. They can't smell it even a little bit. Like whenever y'all around y'all kids or something, or younger grandbabies, anybody, and it's finna rain, just say you can smell the rain, they gonna look at you like you just said witchcraft. Y'all probably never did it, but just say I can smell the rain. People will literally, you know how many times I said that, and people have stopped and said, what? The rain? How do you say, what does rain smell like? I don't know. Like, it smell like rain. Like, you don't smell this dirt. You don't smell this earth. You don't smell like what? Oh, I hate fresh cut grass. I can't stand fresh cut grass. If y'all ever want to see me end the live stream immediately, put me around some fresh cut grass. It's this over with. I'm instantly hitting stop streaming. It's over with. Instantly. I hate fresh cut grass. Yeah, I remember I was in alternative school one time, right? Because y'all know my principal got me kicked out lying on me. So, man, look. Man, they start cutting the grass outside the window. I looked at the teacher like, hey, I'm finna have to go. I'm finna have to go. Hey, this is a true story. I'm like, I'm finna have to go. Or my eyes finna get watery or something. Like, she like, you just playing. You just playing. Because I did play too much. I was one of them kids that played too much. I wasn't there that long, but they figured out. Like, oh, he got a little smart mouth and he play way too much. Yeah, I do. Uh-huh. So, look, I'm like, all right, I'm going to tell you. I'm like, when my eyes start getting red, you going to see. So, she laughed. The teacher laughed, and she like, okay. She was a little cool lady. She drove a little Toyota Avalon. She probably still got it, knowing them Toyotas. But, what ended up happening was, yeah, they outside cutting the grass outside the window. I'm like, and I'm just feeling all grass particles come in the room. My eyes instantly puffed up. When I say puffed up, I'm talking about SpongeBob sick. Both eyes red. Tears going crazy. I'm like, I told you. She looked at me. She was like, go to the principal office. Yeah, I went down there. I think he gave me like some Claritin. Yeah, yeah. When you go to alternative school, it ain't the same. Principal can give you whatever they want. Shit, they can. Man, what? Alternative school so crazy. The teacher can take you wherever they want. You like a little patient now. Yeah, you turn into a patient. Hell yeah, man. We used to go with the teacher. She going to the mall to pick up her orders. She like, yeah, I could take y'all with me. Y'all don't be looking dusty. That teacher was funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you out there looking rough, she'll go to the mall and get you something though. She'll go to the mall and get you something. Make sure you clean. That's what I liked about. But they got paid. Them teachers was getting paid to deal with them kids. I'm talking about everybody had to be up 100 plus. Everybody had to be making 100K plus in there. And we talking about back then. I'm talking about, hey, everybody was getting paid in there. But yeah, man, my eyes was destroyed. I had to sit in the principal office for a little while. He was like, man, what happened? I'm like, it was fresh cut grass. I told her I was allergic to it. And then I guess they end up calling my grandma. They end up calling my grandma like a little bit later. It was like, yeah, he just had like some type of reaction. He said it was to the grass. Yep. When we cut grass, he don't be out there. So when I be cutting grass, like if y'all ever, it's been a couple times where I streamed and I had cut grass. Y'all wonder why I don't be on for a whole day? Shit, that's why. Or 2 days, man, what? And then my sinus get to acting up. Like, I already got to keep moving my nose to open it up, but my sinus get to hurting and they just irritated, and I'm just right here constantly scratching my nose. Nah, yeah, I hate fresh cut grass. It stay in my nose for at least a week. I'm talking about no matter how much you wash your nose, no matter what you do, it's staying there. Hey, shout out to Bree Reed with the 5 gifted members. Shout out to Greg Thomas. Shout out to Ern. Shout out to Something About Beauty. Shout out to Shaquise Hernandez. What's up, Shaquise? Bahana. What's up, Bahana? Hey, shout out to Bree Reed with the 5 gifted members. What's up, Bree? W Bree. W Bree. I appreciate you, Bree. What's up, Bree? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I am on a time schedule right now where I gotta do something. I am on a time schedule as of right now where I have to do something, guys. So look here. Instead of me just dipping out right now like I should. Shout out to Bree Reed. I'm postpone it a little bit longer and do this quick video. So look, y'all, in this video, this male Kern met karma after harassing the post office.
Your entire species. On February 16th, 2022, officers were dispatched to the United States Postal Service facility in response to a report of a man being unruly with staff and using racial slurs. 3 workers all said no to servicing me.
Yeah, I'll be live.
Well,
I will be live.
Can you talk to me about exactly what occurred?
Press the button.
I don't want to get off now.
Okay. Can we
Well, I gotta
just calm down a little bit? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Unfortunately.
All right.
Are you like?
No.
Are you sure? Because you didn't pick up on this socially whatsoever.
Okay. What
special?
When you walked in, what did they say to you?
I'm done talking to you.
I'm sorry?
I'm done talking to you. I already told my story. Press the button or we cannot serve you.
Okay, why are we going this route? Why are you saying you're not going to talk to me? I'm trying to get
Can
you.
I call the state cops on you guys? Look at how illegal this is. I'm going to charge all of you in court for this illegal driving. Literally. Get the out of my way already.
Well, you're not. Yeah.
We get called, we got to respond to an incident.
Committing a crime under badge is a felony. Even driving infractions, which are crimes.
You're leaving the scene.
They break the state driving law.
Okay. You're leaving the scene after causing disturbance. We need to figure out what's going on first.
Great. And these old people love delays. Big time. They got nothing better to do than to sit there and role play police officers. And, you know, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that as long as you obey my instructions. Look at this. Holy Christ. How the f is that possible?
Well, would you like to go on a parking spot so we can move?
Again, you're not picking up on what I'm putting down. Holy Christ. Well, I'm saying the magic is to allow a Jeep Wrangler and a snowplow to...
Ain't nothing, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Give it up. He ain't listening none of that. After you said you ain't picking up what I'm putting down, hey, look here. Look here. Ain't nothing you said. He ain't listening to none of that. But you said for a noise, a disturbance, or what kind of disturbance? Was it a non-violent one? If it was non-violent, I'd say get his ID, see what they want to do, go on from there. I don't see no reason for him to step out and talk to y'all or anything like that. What would be, unless he threatened violence on someone, then that might be a reason. But that's the only way. If it wasn't no violence being progressed or, you know, like, you know, what would it be pointed towards anyone? Or he said he gonna shoot something up or he gonna physically harm somebody, I don't see why he should step out the vehicle. But an ID and all that'd be cool. Just to write a report if they gonna give him a trespassing or something, I guess. Or, well, they said disorderly, so.
Well, when we respond to an emergency
not a single
situation,
one of you even wants to talk about that.
When we respond,
talk about old and like crazy.
When we respond to an incident, we can just park our cars wherever we want to.
No, you can't. Literally. What happens when you lose that court case? Then I charge you next with a felony after I find you guilty? I mean, talk about stupid like crazy.
Get your ID.
No.
Hey, shout. Yeah, see, you got Hey, shout out to Bree Reed with the super chat. She said we all green again. Yeah, we green again. Shout out to Bree Reed with that super chat. Notified gifted
When they
members.
don't serve the black people. I'm the black and brown person, and they wouldn't serve me.
For what? Is that what they said?
Correct.
Because you're black or brown, we're not going to serve you.
That's correct. You got to press the button. You handicapped, disabled mother.
That's what they said.
Yes.
Verbatim.
Don't care.
What color am I then? I think I'd have been getting this shit wrong. He said he was black or brown, whatever. What color am I? I'm confused. And then they said,
serve me. For what? Is that what they said?
Correct.
Because you're black or brown, we're not going to serve you.
That's correct. You got to press the button. You handicapped, disabled mother.
Hey, shout out to Andrea with the marshmallow
You still
hat.
have to press that button. If
I
you
appreciate
cannot press
you,
that
Andrea.
button, then get the out of my office.
That's what they said.
Correct.
Okay. Well, we have another officer talking to them.
He said I'm beige,
I'm sure
brown.
I can confirm it then, right?
This all stock default bullshit does not work in this war zone.
Stock default. What do you mean by that?
This is just a routine traffic stop. We're going to get their side of the story. Then we'll get your side of the story for the 4th or 5th time. We won't make a report. Maybe we'll write some bullshit on a business card, and then we're case closed, all washed off. I'd like to see these people get arrested for discrimination when they admit he refused to press the button on the keypad. Boom. Clear and easy to federal discrimination like crazy. When the Securitan puts you people over like crazy. Big time. I mean, this is outrageous. Driving the wrong way, preventing my path of travel. Literally. You got 3 people in there discriminating with no problems at all.
So can we figure that out first? Can we make...
You're telling me
confirm
we
everyone's
figure that shit
story
out ASAP because I'm getting discriminated against everywhere, private and public properties.
Okay.
I mean, this shit is crazy.
So when you want to tell us about the whole incident so we can get it straight, so we can get documented, so if there are charges to be filed, they can be done so appropriately?
I've already done that.
Okay.
Multiple times.
Without involving us? Or
you're involved heavily at this point. I mean, you've committed how many crimes?
Right, several.
You've committed how many crimes?
Well, when we don't know what actually occurred from your standpoint, how are we supposed to document that properly?
You do know, though. You do know at this point.
As far as...
Are you still confused?
No.
Great.
Okay.
I'm not trying... get this all the time, right? And you know, discrimination at the post office, at private and public businesses, this is like your #1 call these days, right? They won't serve me. I don't wear the mask. These are all the same types of calls. They won't serve me. They are the they won't serve me type of calls. Right, I know, drawing a blanket and a deer in the headlights like crazy.
No, not quite, sir.
I'm sure, right, you're the only one in the Tri-County area that's calling the police on
Sir,
they won't serve me.
I'm not yelling at you.
I mean, completely delusional
Am I yelling
like
at you?
crazy. Literally.
I'm being nice to you. I'm treating you with respect.
You're not even answering my question on the they won't serve you calls. How many of those do you get per day with this shit?
So
Literally.
You're yelling at me again.
Delusional.
I'm trying to talk to you respectfully.
I'm talking to you respectfully. This is how I talk. How many times do I gotta say that to you, heads? Literally. This is some bullshit beyond recognition.
But you're calling me names like that. In the beginning, you did
do you want
too.
a Kleenex? Literally, get the out of here.
Okay.
Can I ask you what happened?
She was just explaining to me. I don't even know what happened.
Have you talked to an officer yet at all?
No, I have not.
What's going on?
The guy walked in. To me, he appeared drunk. That's what appeared to me. He handed me his package. I'm doing my job.
Okay.
I put it on the scale and I weighed it. I read off our hazmat question. The next step that we have to do is going to ask him to reread it and tap no. He looked at me and he told me no. And I said, well, you still have to tap no. He said, I'm not going to do it. I said, well, I can't do it either because you're the customer. And then he says,
it's like an acknowledgement that you have to.
That's our rules here at the post office. That's what we have to do. He tells me no. I said, sir, if you can give me 1 minute, let me talk with the postmaster because I can't do that for you. I don't know what's in your package. So he stood there and I saw the lead clerk, Laura Justice Struce. I told her what was going on. She came up in front of me and she said the same thing. Sir, if you do not tap the hazmat question, we cannot take your package. And then he says, well, I'm not going to tap it. I'm not going to tap it. So I hand him his package back. He walks away. I greeted my next customer. He walks over to the kiosk to use the kiosk that Lord Justice Struce told him he would have to use. As he walked over there, he get the fussing and cussing real loud. Isn't this some bullshit?
Yeah, he might be drunk. I ain't gonna lie. He might be drunk. Cause look, I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he probably just got little issues going on. But the fact that he said no and then pressed the button, no, that's drug use. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's drug. Look, but alcohol always involved, huh? It's like no matter how bad people do the worst of the worst, alcohol usually pop up 90% of the time. Nah, it's that 10% I ain't touching it. Oh, it's the 10%. Be like, alcohol. Oh no, crystal. Oh, whoa, yeah, bring that back.
They won't take my package, and that little up there, that's what he called me, and I just exploded. I mean, because no one calls me out of my name a racial slur like that, and I was only being nice to him like all of my other customers.
Okay.
You think this is funny?
No.
You think this is a big joke?
No.
Literally.
You see me?
I'm taking your entire company down. Your entire species.
Okay.
You people have no clue.
Okay. Well,
Literally. Who the aren't you an actor in a movie? Holy Christ.
No, I'm not.
What a nightmare.
Yeah, I'm coming
How many
back
times
tonight,
do you get
Bree.
the "they won't serve me" type of call? All the time, I bet.
I ain't gonna
or am I
lie.
the only person in the county area?
I ain't gonna lie, officer. My bad. Look here, y'all. That's garbage. Yeah, I don't know. Let it go. Let it go, man. I see you be trying to be cool, have you put the gel in your hair and stuff, but nah, it ain't happening, man. I just seen the move, and it's flying in the wind. That's why he said something to you. Cause look,
Serve me type of call.
who you think you
All
is?
the time, I bet. Or am I the only person in the county area that calls
The baby off
all over
Incredibles.
town?
A lot of people like
that.
that.
Your piece was disturbed.
Yes.
Are you the postmaster?
I am.
Or would you want to sign complaints for disorderly conduct?
Yes, I will sign whatever you need me to sign, because I do not want that gentleman stepping foot in this post office ever again.
Okay.
You have to press the button on the keypad screen in order to send packages through the post office. I can't do that. I told you no to the prompt. I pressed the button no to the prompt. The card reader malfunctioned. At this point, we can't serve you. What? You have to be kidding me. I have to send this package out. Literally, I'm off to a private company to try there because the public company failed entirely and broke the law. At this point, they have to have a third option, legally speaking, and they don't, which is against the fucking law. This turns into a "they didn't serve me," literally, which is a discrimination under the Civil Rights Act.
And you're saying they refuse to take your
he
cash?
hot, ain't he?
I'm just asking.
You should be a police officer at this point.
Okay.
You're completely
Well, I hopped in halfway in between the conversation when I asked you, did you want to talk about the whole thing that happened from start to beginning, start to end?
You see why I don't pick you, though? Because you have major comprehension issues. And this is why he gets kicked off the force in another lawsuit. Because this is outrageous. Every 2 weeks I have to interact with you cats. I mean, this is obese beyond recognition.
What you're coming from.
Literally, these delays are beyond recognition. I am in the right here, and these should be arrested and sent to prison.
Inside, postmaster, who's like the manager of it all, and then the clerk that was also getting yelled at. They're willing to sign complaints for disorderly.
Okay.
You're saying you have comprehension issues and you can't understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
he's-
Well,
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know how else I'm supposed to help you if I don't know what's going on. Take him for the disorderly conduct. What about his?
No. They finna take him to jail. Y'all think they're gonna let him off with the DUI and just take him to jail? Y'all said this guy a jerk, but he funny. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He is a character, but he was better than the last one. He's better than the last one.
The vehicle here.
Park it if you allow us to park it, we'll park it.
If not, then we can tow it.
Completely separate issue.
Get him out of the car first, and you want to be here so you can say.
Yeah.
We're all adults here.
Yeah, right.
All right, sir.
Counts in the H2O department.
We're gonna have you step out of the vehicle right now.
Why?
Please step out of the vehicle.
What's the point?
Please step out of the vehicle. I'm gonna explain what's going on here.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get spanked by Daddy. Literally. This is stupid like crazy. Okay, let's talk like men, standing upright.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here.
Spit.
I can't control what comes out of my mouth here. I mean, ridiculous.
All right. You're going to be placed under arrest for disorderly conduct, okay? Based on the witnesses that were
What
cited
about the
that-
discrimination?
What
We're
description?
included in the report, but you're under arrest.
Okay, great. So they don't get arrested for violating a felony.
Place your hands behind your
Turn
back.
around. Okay.
Turn towards me.
You guys do everything else, literally. Bye-bye, you're going to jail, I'm going to courts. You know what that means, worker? You're going straight to prison. You'll get the subpoena tomorrow morning. They're smiling and laughing.
Okay. As for your vehicle, is there anything there that you need? Your phone, wallet, anything like that?
Yes, telephone, absolutely.
Telephone, what about the wallet?
I have that on my person. You guys have my ID.
Would you be comfortable with us putting your car in a parking spot, or would you rather us have it towed?
Well, the only safe thing is they have it towed, right? Eventually it ends up towed either way, right?
Nope.
They call the police on me and have it towed.
We could leave it
right,
here.
I don't believe any of that shit for a second. This is a war zone. Roll up the windows in the car. I want my phone, and we're getting the out of here and sending some postal workers to prison.
Okay, do we have
nice first.
Do you have your permission to move it to a parking space?
No, get it towed.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
All right, we're gonna go right
Literally
here.
Jim Crow beyond recognition. Literally,
This is all I heard.
want to get in the courts.
And I see.
Like crazy. An
His
honest
brother
judge,
didn't
you
make
hope
the cut.
so. Literally.
His
Is
brother
that
ain't make the
protected?
cut.
Who the knows at this point?
There's no way.
Disorderly conduct.
So
It's like
this is
there's
not the same
a problem
person.
conduct in this country.
You got anything
Literally
on you, sir?
fucking stupid like
Your
crazy.
ID?
Yeah, right. You guys have that.
You said the jails got treadmills.
No, we're getting a tow, absolutely.
Yeah, we are.
We're maxing this shit out beyond recognition. 9 cops go to jail today. Majorly stupid. If you're not that smart, then I guess you can't survive. That's how that shit works.
Doesn't happen, sir.
Oh, great. Look at this. This looks nice and comfortable.
Would you like a full cage?
Hey, shout out to Bree Reed with the super
let's see if I
chat.
can
You
fit
said
this
do
shit.
jails have treadmills?
Holy Christ.
They
I can't fit
should.
here. No, we're even close.
He said sounds like Alex Jones.
I can't believe you have a badge and a gun. I don't think I can fit in here either. Look, you got less than 1 foot between the edge of the seat and the front. Literally.
Well, you can try laying down that way.
I can't. I don't want to try. I don't think I'm gonna fit though. I mean, just what do you do with fat people? I can't. Look, my shoulders are touching this shit.
They're not
This is
designed for
ridiculous.
comfort, sir.
Holy Christ! Can I not fit in this thing?
No.
Holy Christ! Take the handcuffs off. Are these necessary for disorderly conduct? Conduct that is unbecoming of a citizen? I mean, talk. I can't fit here at all.
He is having trouble fitting. I can't let y'all see all
Holy
these
Christ! Look at the
movements.
assistance. Holy Christ! Can I not fit?
Walk your toes.
Holy ow!
The man was initially charged with disorderly conduct. Following a review of witness-provided video footage, which captured him repeatedly using racial slurs toward staff, an additional charge of hate crime was subsequently filed.
Y'all said if he had a podcast, y'all will watch. Hey, y'all ain't no good. Hey, shout out to Bree Reed. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. Oh my Lord. Y'all ain't no good. I appreciate you, Shawnee. I said he a big dude. Yeah, it was hard for him to get in there. He was fiddling and faddling, just getting in back seat. Fiddling and faddling around. Just
Conduct that is unbecoming of a citizen? I mean, talk. I can't fit here at all.
I'll see y'all later.
Holy Christ! Look at the assistance. Holy Christ! Can I not fit?
Walk your toes.
Holy.
He was in there. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. It says he wearing leggings. Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah, I see. You definitely got some issues. That's very clear. Very clear. Come back now, you hear? When I do another paranormal video, you got a question? Yeah, another paranormal video coming soon. No. MGM said we gotta do a stream marathon, and I don't know what he meant by that. I don't know what he meant by that. I'm like, is it 24 hours? Is it 48 hours? He said no. So what is a stream marathon? He said all I remember him saying was get the clip on mics. I'm like, oh yeah. That sounds like a 24-hour stream. Well, a week-long stream or something. Not even 24 hours. That sounds like too long. The MGM gonna join in? Oh, we can get MGM to join in. I don't think it shouldn't be as hard now. Like now that I know how to I took my time to learn how to use all these programs on this computer. I can find a way. I'm good. I'm good with it now. I can find a way. I don't know, man. I want to go camping. I'm gonna go camping. You said stream marathon, you was 24 hours. I want to go camping. I really want to go camping, just go in the woods and make a steak. You know how they be out there making food in the woods, trying to make it look like it's better than what it really is? Yeah, man. Yeah. And then I want to go fishing. Using, what can you use? It was some weird that they used for fish. It wasn't meat. It was something, I forgot. I love camping. So let's do a retro camp trip. I want to see how would it work, like trying to Hey, shout out to everybody. You said I haven't gone camping in forever. Exactly. That's why I need to go camping. I need to see what it's like to sleep outside. Yeah, sleep outside. I think everybody need that reset. It's too many people who comfortable and want to sleep in the bed every day. The bed ain't even real. That's somebody made that. That's man made. Yeah, if you was born on this planet with no thought of a bed, that'll look so weird to you. You wouldn't even know what to do with it. If you never seen the bed, I don't think you'll know what to do with it. You'll probably eventually start laying on it, but you wouldn't know what it was for. It'd be crazy. You probably lay on the couch first. Or just keep sleeping on the floor. Do a spooky camping trip. Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If I do a camping trip, I gotta get me a night vision camera. Yeah, man, look, I wish I would see a Bigfoot. Y'all think this, man, what? Y'all better go back and screen record every second of it for YouTube. Try to, yeah, I'm leaving immediately too. Yeah, man, I catch a Bigfoot on camera, I'm leaving immediately. Rachel, why you leaving? Why ain't you just gonna try to get it? Cause do you know how many how much money people gonna lose after that? You catch you a Bigfoot on camera. I keep telling y'all why they don't want to prove Bigfoot exists. The Endangered Species Act. Once they do that, like when that animal is endangered, wherever they live at become like a sanctuary basically. So nobody can hunt, drill, they can't do nothing to harm the environment in that area. And you know how many people own logging companies and oil companies, and they be out in the middle of all these woods and trees and all this. So imagine, even if imagine this, you own a logging company, right? You making hundreds of, like, you making probably $600-700 million a year, right? If say somebody, one of your loggers out there, they cutting trees and they like, that's a Bigfoot. That's a Bigfoot. If they go and make and find proof and get proof, that's literally can shut down your whole organization. So now you ain't making 700 million. You making $0. So you think, why not just give them some money? This worker right here, hey, give him 50,000, give him 70,000, give him 100,000, and make them shut up. Because what is 100,000 to 700 million? You make them shut up, and that's how I go. But a lot of people don't know that. I always wondered, because look, I'm going to tell y'all, Retro was the first one. When I say something, listen, because everything I'm saying, I didn't put hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours. Like I keep telling y'all, I know more about the paranormal than I do about body cams. But I know a lot about body cams, but you see, when it comes to paranormal, hey, no, I know way more about the paranormal than I do about body cams. So when I say something, pay attention. Like, always pay attention. Like, why would you sit right here and tell me, like, okay, something as simple as this. Why would I let you take all my money out of my pocket because you want to prove something is real? It's more money I can generate. Like, I don't get paid off Bigfoot getting found. The person who found Bigfoot get paid, right? And you only get paid so much money because after you find something, then what? You know, it's then what? Like, okay, you find the first Bigfoot, you can get you can get $50-60 billion, right? If we being realistic, you get 50-60 billion, probably not that much, but I'm over exaggerating. Versus you having this company that you getting $50-60 billion every 15 years. Which one, you know, they don't equal out. And plus, he's not gonna be able to get all this money and all this and all that. It ain't gonna equal up. And people are greedy. You gotta remember, the people who own these companies are not us. There are people who are greedy. There are people who look at people starving and be like, you know what? I got enough money to make sure everybody in the community eat at least one time a week. I could open up a little food bank, but I would never do that. I want to just have everything right here, and I want to be evil. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, he he ha. I want to just be the most powerful man in the world. And I'm not saying donations or handouts. I'm saying y'all straight scamming people out of a way of living. Look at the price of electric. A lot of people electric went up in this chat because of data centers, AI data centers. A lot of y'all water getting polluted, y'all getting bad water and all this, and y'all water just getting took from y'all, less water pressure, more water problems in y'all infrastructure because of data centers. And that's just to keep the stuff cool and running. Now, a lot of towns got to deal with this, and they everywhere. I had to realize they was everywhere. They everywhere. They everywhere. Like, they not just here, there, they are everywhere. It's not just here and there, they are everywhere. Everybody seen that bill. Them bills went up, didn't they? Why that electric keep looking like that? Why that water bill be looking like that? Like, you don't remember, like, hold on. And it nothing add up. Or the fact that every single month, I know people who literally have their house on a schedule. And don't even be there. Like, you know, like lights turn on automatically. They wasn't there for months. And just like the electric bill is just fluctuating though. It's just fluctuating. Nothing else plugged in but the necessities, the stove, refrigerator. You got the automatic lights on to make people think people there. And then, but when you would think the bill would be the same every month. If I don't be at somewhere for 3 months, right? And I got the automatic stuff on, you would think the bill the same every 3 months. No, because it's a scam. That's why. It's a scam. It don't add up. It's a scam. I know people who literally don't be at home at all, don't visit the house, do nothing. with no automatic lights, and they bills still fluctuate. So you telling me this microwave and this stove, all they use more energy this month? What's really going on? Because it's a scam. Hey, Brenda. You said yours is usually 100. What's up, Lonesome Dove? Yeah, I'm finna have to get up out of here, everybody. But look, I will say this though. I will say this. Pay attention. Yeah, pay attention to everything in life. Question everything. Look at it again, and then make it make sense. Cause it's, man, look. If you don't know about Billy Creek, I highly suggest Billy's Creek. I gotta see if I've seen that before. I appreciate all y'all. I'm finna get up out of here, man. Shout out to everybody in this chat. I will be back. I'm coming back. I will be back. I gotta do a lot of stuff today. So I don't know if I'm not tired from what I gotta do, then I'll be on live long. If I'm not, I'm just gonna pop in. I'm just gonna pop in for about 3 hours. I ain't gonna lie to you. 3 to 4 hours max, and go crazy. But we most definitely gotta get some more member only paranormal, especially now that everybody green and we got Bree back to blue. Hey, shout out to Bree in the chat. Shout out to Bree in the chat. Yeah, everybody getting their colors back. Everybody got their colors back. I appreciate y'all. If you're not a member, it don't matter. I still appreciate you. Hit that bell icon. Don't get left. Don't get left. Because when the stream going crazy and we actually tearing up, you gotta remember, I've been procrastinating, slowing down. We ain't even watched that many videos. But the crazy videos that I had set up, the first 3 seconds already made me mad. Yeah, I was mad off the first 3 seconds. That's all I needed. It ain't take me no more than 3 seconds. The first 3 seconds I looked. Yep, don't worry about it. I'm watching this. No matter what happened in that video, I know it's gonna be one of those. Cause I'm making one. Yeah, I'm judging. Hey, shout out to y'all. I will be back. We're gonna have to get one of them member only sessions going. If y'all are bored, y'all can join my Discord. I just made it. I made it yesterday. I think it was during the stream. I made it during the stream. That's why I was looking off to the side, missing a couple comments, missing a couple pattern sparkles. Yeah, I'll be missing them a lot. Shout out to Pattern. But yeah, what's up, Vic? Hey, I'll see you later, Vic. You said some paranormal with retro. Yeah, after that ghost tried to break her leg off, yeah, I knew something was off. But I peeped that he ain't touched that bush light. That ghost, he want to sit right there and touch people. He ain't touched that bush light on that table. Yeah, I still think about that video. Yeah, that's just goes to show how ghosts man, that ghosts be scary. They know it, man. They be knowing what's going on. They know. Come on, you touch that man bush light, it was gonna be a problem. None less. I'll see y'all later. I'm finna get up out of here. Hey, shout out to Pattern with the sparkles. I almost missed it. I'll see y'all later. I appreciate you, Bree. You said post a link. Check the description. It's in the description. So everybody go to the description real quick. It's in the description. It should be at the top. Or it might say some other. It might say restream, blah list, that at the top. Then Is it in there? Let me check. It should be in there. No, it's not in there. You right. Hold up. I'm gonna post it again. I gotta put in my main one. Hold on. I'm finna put it in there. I gotta open up the Discord app so I can get to it. Okay. Invites. Ow. Okay, that's cool. All right, let me put it in here. It's gonna be at the top of the description. All right, it should. Y'all probably gotta leave and come back. Well, go up then come back. Just swipe up and then swipe back down. But yeah, it should be in there. Should be in there now. Hey, I appreciate all y'all. I'm gonna keep the chat open a little bit so y'all can get that link to that Discord in the description now. Hey, shout out to Trey, shout out to K Sale. I appreciate all y'all. Shout out to Brenda. Shout out to all the new people too. Shout out to you gotta say shout out to Emma Lucas with the sparkles. I appreciate you, Emma. Shout out to Emma Lucas with the sparkles. Daily glitter. Shout out the pattern. Yeah. Y'all see my lighting better now too. I had to give me another ring light. Even though it's smaller than my other one and it's ugly, it get the job done. It get the job done. Even though it ain't doing that much now. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think you see, it ain't doing that much now. But nah, yes it is. Yes it is. It's doing a lot. Cause look, with it off. Like I'm cool because I got good natural light. But no. It ain't that bad. Yeah, it ain't that much of a noticeable difference. But at night, it will be. Especially when it start getting dark. As long as you ain't flash me, we good. Hey, you hilarious. You said it works great. Hey, shout out to Tim. I will get more of them paranormal videos together. It's about time. It's about time. I'm sorry if you ain't got that green under your feet. I am sorry. I am sorry. You said green screen was off the chain. Oh yeah, I forgot I got my green screen back, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about this. My green screen was actually set up. Oh shit. This box like this. How far? I'm trying to see something. I usually do it off camera in a big screen. Yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't been over here with the hold up. I gotta fix the head. Yeah, man. I ain't sitting next to these perps in a minute. I ain't so ass down. Okay. It's been a minute. I need to go get me a chair in the detective room. Yeah. Yeah. I come with my own chair. I'll see you later. Yeah. Let me flip horizontal. Come on, let's go. Come on, man. We gotta get him up out of here. We got an inmate. Wait, I gotta face this way. Damn, I can't wait till my green screen up perfect. Yeah. I'm trying to get in the front seat. He trying to lock the door. Yeah, he trying to lock the door. Trying to leave me here. Let me stop playing. You said I ain't been in interrogation room in a while. Yeah, it's been too long. It's been way too long. It's been way too long. Oh, yeah, I'm back up to my shenanigans. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. So when we finna get up out of here or what we doing? Oh no, you good. Oh yeah, I'm up to my shenanigans. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Y'all got me chilling in the window. Yeah, I'm back up to my old shenanigans. Y'all ain't never seen nobody. I usually hey man. Y'all hilarious. Y'all hilarious. Said don't go. I'm in the front seat. I don't care where we go. Shit. Close that motherfucker. Boy, what? Which way I gotta face so we can leave quicker? I gotta time the door. Get up out of here, man. You better stop playing. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get up out of here, man. My drive. Nah, for real. I ain't getting in the back seat. I don't want to be back there. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm already tempted. Oh, I'll do that. He gonna try to charge me. Hey, let me get up out of here, y'all.
It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done.
Um,